What's up, fool podcast? What's up, fool? Man, what's up, everybody?
What's up, fool?
Felipe Esparza right here. Martin Rizzo right here.
The clapper.
Lisa Esparza over there with her yak. Rodrigo right here, man.
With my little bird.
With a CBD.
My little lap.
Dude, two chanclas, homie.
Yeah, dude, I got my ghetto Birkenstocks.
I like them, dude.
You could drink without getting like you could tell yourself, I'm gonna stop right now.
Yeah.
But you don't without going, huh?
If I want to, of course. I just need a head change, fool, to relax. You know what I mean? And
That's
then just
all
to
I
be
need
cool.
A
these
little
days,
buzz,
too.
yeah.
Yeah, because I've noticed if I get too much, I'm older now, bro. It just takes too longer to recover, you know?
And you got shit to do.
That's the other thing.
You have people who need to tell you stuff to remember. You have to remember.
But I can stop pretty much like, that old commercial. It can stop on a dime. Firestone's tires.
I can stop. I just don't want to.
Yeah.
There you go.
And not to bring up old shit or whatever, but I remember like we'd be sitting there like with Felipe, like because when I met Felipe, he was sober. He didn't smoke weed.
You were sober for like 10, 12 years or something.
He was smoking Marlboro Lights.
11, yeah, Marble Lights.
And,
I forgot about that
yeah.
shit, bro.
He's all,
You were just smoking without doing any drugs? or
Yeah.
drinking? Wow,
And,
gross.
I don't even smoke
I didn't even drink
cigarettes,
coffee.
dude. Wow.
yeah, dude. And you drink decaf when you started drinking coffee.
Yeah, you're sober.
Yeah, dude, this fool was
Wow.
like total, like it was crazy. But I remember when you
I was
fell off the wild.
I was drinking iced teas with 2 shooting lows.
Damn, you're sober,
And
sober,
Mad
bro.
Diet Cokes.
Yeah.
But I remember one time when you started drinking, you were just guzzling, and Mondo looked
I
at
didn't
you.
know how.
Hey, man, enjoy it,
Enjoy
it. Like, what's
The
going on?
aftertaste, bro.
And
That's
I was
the
just
thing,
like,
you hate-
fuck, bro.
You pretty much hate all alcohol, right? You hate the flavor of it, right?
Yeah.
You have to really find something that tastes good.
Alcohol.
You'll drink
for me,
anything when you're on a
alcohol for me
binge.
is like when I was a little kid and I would go to my friend's house or my cousin's house and I open their cupboards and all their cereals are still there.
You just want to try
But in
everything.
my house, bro, cereal didn't last a day.
No.
Frankenberry's
Like
gone,
I don't know how to
bro.
just, like,
Maybe Kellogg's.
For me,
that's it.
alcohol and cereal are the same. I just can't eat one bowl of cereal and walk away.
But
I gotta every time my milk gets low,
You
I
refill
gotta
it.
put more cereal.
Yeah, there's
then
still
as you know,
leftover
there's too
milk.
much cereal. I gotta put more milk. And that's how it is with drinking, bro. Like I started drinking my drink. Then I started like, I down it, and I get another one. Then I start looking for cocaine.
Yeah.
but you didn't know how to measure, right?
Never.
Because I remember when Homeboy was here, what's his name from Scarface? Chichi.
Angel Salazar.
Hey, you made him a drink?
I wish I had known you were making it. I would have just taken over.
Right, you made him a drink.
How
It was
was
like,
yours?
it
I
was,
don't think he
life.
minded.
it was 90%
I
alcohol.
don't think he minded though.
10%
It was
cranberry.
like 90% vodka.
Yeah.
And then I got cranberry juice. I went like this.
But did you see that?
He
that-
He wanted
loved
more
it.
He
alcohol.
loved it.
Yeah, because that first drink that you guys made him, but he went up and got up when he was talking to you. Hey, yeah, Felipe, where's the bottle? And then he was looking at you again, like filling it up more. I was
Yeah.
like, damn, bro, that is a liver made of
He
steel.
wants to be numb.
And the
Cuban
fake
liver.
John Statham was here, fucking trying to make a business. I don't know what the fuck he's trying to do, bro.
With that Armenian fool,
Who
the
was?
buff fool.
Oh,
The
he was
Armenian
a
John
buddy.
Statham,
Yeah,
yeah.
And then,
That
and,
was
Salazar,
weird.
movie producers.
Yeah.
They were moving around a lot.
and then the lady came, that starlet from back in the day.
I don't know what was
Damn.
going on. It was
Oh
like-
yeah, the girl from
I have,
the movie.
I have
Scarface.
pictures. I'll send them to you guys. Like I have them. Like just like I was trying to get a little panoramic shot.
I was waiting for that big fat fool to show up too, bro. Hey, you got a job.
But yeah, Angel Salazar, bro. That was cool.
But yeah, man, like I did put a lot of vodka in his drink.
I filmed it too. Like,
I was
what
making
are you
his drink
doing?
like I was making it for my dad, and she could pass out.
He has to feel that shit.
With
before
alcohol
drink, dude.
poisoning.
Oh my god, hilarious.
Yeah.
But he kept drinking. How he didn't fall or stumble.
Oh, his liver
no.
liver is prone to cirrhosis.
No, that dude will do that all night, bro. All night.
Yeah, he's ready. You
Yeah,
want
he's
it?
used to it.
He's for real, dog.
Quería la Coca-Cola, bro.
But I don't know how people do that because he's just chronic. Because you knew those chronic crackheads, right? They
Yeah.
were it was a daily thing for them.
You grew
Yeah.
up
For
accustomed
you, it was
to
a
it, I think.
binge. Yeah, for Felipe, it was like a 3-month binge, and then
Yeah, when I was hanging out with those crackheads, like those crackheads, crack was just a part of their life now. Like they'll get up in the morning, brush their teeth, smoke some crack.
It's like a
Or
pre-workout.
go hustle, get
it's
some
just
crack.
it's like coffee or it's like
Yeah.
a cigarette at that point.
But when it's
Lifestyle, dude.
But like that's it. They go to sleep.
it's a maintaining.
They go
It's
to
not even
sleep.
a high.
Me, I would show up to that house. I would drop my money, I said, man, who's ready to party for 5 days straight?
Oh my
Damn.
god.
You're talking about that ugly dinosaur-looking motherfucker. I was like, oh my
I was like
god.
an enabler, bro. I'm the kind of guy that's dangerous to party with. Because when you party with somebody that can party 5 days, sooner or later, someone in that circle is going to die.
Dude, I've never seen an uglier person in my life, bro.
Like how much?
How
Okay,
ugly that motherfucker
That was
was.
a chronic crackhead guy.
Yeah, I was like,
it
wow.
It showed. I never saw this person
how much does it cost to party for 5 days? Like
on crack.
$500.
Really?
That was a good
Okay.
little
For
party.
you alone, or for you and two
Everybody.
other people?
Oh, sorry, everybody.
The whole keep
Okay,
the party
so it's
going.
affordable, pretty much.
It's like $5 a hit, $6 a hit, but that only lasts a couple minutes, though, right?
Yeah, like 20
Veras.
minutes.
It's a
Yeah.
quick, crazy high.
So
right?
what happened that I didn't even know how much money it costs because it goes so fast. It will start off. I will show up already ready, bro. Like with like fucking the cheapest alcohol for them, fucking Magnum
Damn, dude.
and King Cobra or
That's a ghetto one, yeah.
or another one, St. Ides.
Say
Old
that,
English?
Yeah,
Damn,
Terrible
dude.
ass Martin
Gives
Luther.
you diarrhea, bro.
and we're just sipping, bro, drinking, lying about the lives, about the future, you know. And
Planning.
but I don't know how much it was because we would just go buy like I didn't even know.
But did you do the buying, or did they do the buying
They do
for
the
you?
buying,
See,
yeah.
that's what you were
Damn.
paying extra convenience.
Yeah,
fee.
60, I guess. I get like 100. I don't know, a lot, dude, a lot. It just goes by.
Because
so
one of those
fast.
fools had the plug or what?
How often did they go refill on the crack? Like every
Every
night?
4 hours.
Every 4 hours.
bro.
Why didn't they buy a larger amount and you pay less that way?
I don't know.
The mission is part of the
we
high,
wanna
though, right?
die.
It is.
Yeah,
the,
you-
the waiting.
you have
the
shit to do, you know.
waiting
That
is
fucker ain't
the
texting back.
hardest part.
He takes it back.
Like actually, when you know when like the dope dealer will leave at 7 p.m. from the spot, and then like after that we have to go to Drew Street, man.
Oh,
And I didn't know how dangerous that street was. You know, when you're a crackhead,
Fuck, dude.
when you're a party animal,
you're immune, bro.
you're immune to you become part of the environment, man.
Like,
Yeah.
You were
sink
part of
into
the Halloween
into the-
horror
yeah.
picture right there.
Yeah, man. So
the cholo
for me-
sphere.
He's part of the scenery.
for me, driving to Drew Street right there by
Your mouth water when you start getting by that area.
by that
By Glendale,
What's the name
by-
of that street, bro?
York
San
and
Fernando
Figueroa,
Road.
like all that little area right there.
What is that area called? Again? Not Glendale.
The street is called Norma, right? Philip?
Atwater, right?
No, it's right there by Drew Street,
Cypress
San
Park,
Fernando
basically.
Road.
There's yeah, it's
right there by
Park.
where
By the fucking Burger King.
the Latino
Super
Playboy,
A.
where LA TV used to be,
Oh, yeah. Right. Oh, damn, dude.
Right
Yeah.
there.
by
Little-
Corozona and shit.
It's right there, right next
Is
to
it by the school, right?
the Northeast police station.
By the
Yeah,
strip
right there.
club.
Yeah,
By,
right
by-
there.
no,
Yeah.
Oh, by
Yeah.
the police station.
Yeah, that's right
Put it
there.
this way, on the back of Burger King.
Yeah, the back of Burger
that's
King right there.
exactly. Yeah, that little fucking.
Yeah.
That whole little fucking area is fucking
Damn, dude.
crazy as
That's
fuck.
right next to the school. They were right next to the school.
Yeah, and
Across the street.
Serving.
above that neighborhood it's part of the, I think it's part of that Glendale Memorial, I think, and some real rich neighborhoods right on top, Mount Vernon. I don't know, Mount Washington.
Mount
Washington.
Washington. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I lived in Mount Pleasant, bro. Well,
Mount Debbie.
dude, I don't know, man. It was just when I watch it,
Frogtown.
when I watched that gangland on that neighborhood where I was at, I was like, wow, I think I saw that chase go by.
That's
I remember one
crazy.
time, dude, I was waiting for them to come back, and there was a car chase, dog. They were chasing a van down the street, bro. And that fool, I don't know what happened, dude, but we went to take care of our business, and it's just a lot of wasted time.
Yeah, dude. I remember like
5 days straight, bro, without taking my shoes off.
God damn,
That
dude.
stank car.
Orale, homie. What kind of shoes are you wearing? New Balance? Was it comfortable or?
No, bro. I
That's when you
remember
had those Nikes, dog.
I bought some badass Nikes, bro, that were like
Force
almost like they were skateboarders.
Yeah.
Nike, like
With the
pure-
SBs?
Right before Nike SB came out, but those are the ones the skaters started using.
Which ones?
Like Nike SB, they're kind of Air
Oh,
Force
SB,
ones, those
yeah,
like
yeah.
clean ones.
They
like
were
the ones
leather
Rachel
with
Wolfson has.
green and yellow, and the line was green and yellow, and it was.
They're the beginning of the skateboard shoes
Totally.
in like
Yeah.
the late 80s. Yeah.
I had those.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay. So like
They
those
were
are like
like
the
that, yeah.
dunks, the like SB
Yeah,
dunks.
yeah. And it was
Dunks,
before the
yeah.
dunks came out.
I had those.
But that's what they're
Anyway,
clean ass.
when I
shit.
took those off, They fucking stunk.
No way.
like a homeless on Skid Row, bro. They stunk like.
Somebody said Chapman Jew Street. Chapman.
Yeah, that's it.
They stunk like what? Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
It stunk, bro. Like really, like a
Bad.
homeless man put them on to. Like it stunk, bro. Like
Fletcher.
if
Like the homeless lady from Home Alone
like
put him on.
Jesse
Dude.
Owens tennis shoes.
You know what's crazy about that
Fletcher.
time? We were going through that shit. I'll go over there and drop them off and hang out for a little bit. And that's the only time you offered me something. I was like, fuck that, dog.
Offer you crack?
Yeah, and you know what used to gross me out is the smell of that shit, bro.
I
Smells
can't
like
well
burnt
away.
marshmallows.
Because I exterminated a house for Mondo one time, and it
throw
was
up.
they were cooking crack in there, and I kind of got sick.
Mondo's
and-
house?
No, we had a job.
Oh.
And then I got out. I'm all, this smells weird. I'm all, you know what, dude? This place smells like fucking drugs. I can't do it.
Did you get high?
I smelt it. I got the fuck out. But you know what was crazy? It was one of those drug houses where they were just cooking neck bones too at the same time. It was
What
fucking
the fuck?
disgusting,
Who
bro.
can eat after that?
It was over there off of Alameda, dude. Kind of like it was a fucked up right
the
before.
smell
Huntington
is sharp.
Park?
It's,
Oh,
it's
dude.
chemical. It's like
Yeah,
it's like
fucking-
a sharp dagger
You
to your
smell
nose.
that shit.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy.
But it
bro.
also smells a little bit like burnt marshmallows.
yeah, pungent, just like deafening, dude.
I picked up crackheads from hotels and I drive them to another hotel because I guess they've gotten kicked out.
fucking
Disgusting,
drug hotels.
nasty fucking shit, bro. I picked up like fucking 5 people one time and I don't know what the fuck was going on. That's why I stopped doing Lyft. I picked up like these 2 like white chicks. There's one Mexican chick. There's one fucking like there's one Mexican guy. I from a hotel. They put all their fucking like satchels in a fucking in the trunk. Satchels, bro.
paperboy.
And I drove to another hotel like right there.
Their house. Go
Every
on.
hotel by Disneyland and by Knott's Berry Farm is
yeah,
ghetto,
Buena Park
bro.
and shit over there.
Yes.
Oh fuck yeah, even right
That's
there by
like the
Norwalk.
Florida Project, basically,
Yeah.
Fuck yeah,
right?
fuck yeah,
but
totally,
the
totally.
LA version or the
And
Orange
every
County
time
version.
they're like, no, not to the front, to the back. And I tell them to the back, and I guess they keep passing that in a hotel room, like it's like fucking, yeah.
Like they never check out. Basically.
Yeah, they never check out. They just keep inheriting a fucking
I think that was what
hotel
was
room.
going on in Oxnard. I think it was definitely prostitution when we were staying in
Disgusting.
Oxnard that one time. We stayed there for less than an hour and we left. We didn't even get a refund for that room.
I remember when I was hanging out. I guess the guy I was hanging out with, his girlfriend was missing. Then somebody came back and said, "Hey man, your ladies were doing party favors in the back of Denny's."
What the
I
fuck?
said it to you.
And what happened?
To me, and then that guy, what? He didn't care, dog. He just wanted to cut. But anyway, like
He also
party
a pimp.
favors. But in my head, I'm thinking about
Right?
like like what is? She's not like not that attractive, like what is she gonna do? Cause she never, but all she did was just put on makeup for the first time, and that's it.
It doesn't matter how attractive
It doesn't
you are
matter.
when it
You're
comes
right.
to that
and she wearing a
point.
pendleton.
no.
And she wearing a
If
pendleton,
you've got a hole, an orifice, they can put something in.
Dude,
that's
I
all,
remember-
but you can sell it.
The grossness of man.
I
It
remember
is. They don't care.
before I started hanging around with them, and this is how I knew like I was falling down. Like already I was dipping down. Like I already knew that the crackheads live in that house, like a long time ago, right? Because I would see that woman, and she used to braid my hair. That woman, she used to walk around like with a fucking, I don't know, short little dress, like a mom dress, and sandals, and pushing a stroller, pretending to have a baby, bro.
No, dude.
So people can feel you seen her,
Yeah.
right?
Dude, you know what's crazy
Pretending to
about
be-
those
people?
people?
Feel sorry for her. He goes, "You need help? No, we're just trying to get some diaper real fast or something." They give him
Scamming.
money.
Because that couple, I seen them for years.
You know that couple, right?
Because I worked right there. The office was right there off of
Where was
Riverside
this?
Drive.
Oh,
Did you see
Riverside
her
Drive.
do that before,
Yeah,
right?
dude. Like, and then Hussein, man, get the fuck out of here with the fucking crackheads, eh? And then like I was like, oh, and then like when I seen the connection with you, I was like, oh my god, what the fuck is going on?
And then remember
And that's the first time.
But there's a dude, an old man that lives there. He's worse.
He rents his to them, but he's the main one. Like a little, he looked weird, dog, like an egg.
And he always had like a broken leg.
Yeah, like
or a
just.
broken arm.
Like it never
Yeah.
healed? What the fuck?
That's like if you have fucked a piece, you gotta get that shit fixed, or you'll turn into one of those people.
Bro, I was hanging around with that crackhead one night. It was like the day before,
It's like a
the night before
walking a
Thanksgiving,
zombie.
right? It was like the night
Parasites,
before
dude.
Thanksgiving, so we're taking like the big turkey blast, right?
Orale.
everybody's
What the fuck?
suppressing their memories
We
for
were
the holidays
basic,
Yeah.
before.
see?
I was lying, dog. When I get paid, I'm gonna buy a big turkey, feed everybody in the bridge, eh? Feed everybody in the river.
Fucking Nino
Anyways,
Brown over here, dog.
anyways, they left me alone with that motherfucker, bro. That's when I left. That fool started talking about how he knows George Bush.
Oh my god.
But like he was talking like I guess when you're schizophrenic, you start believing in shit, you start making shit up. But that fool said that because this fool was in the army, the veteran. So anyways, man, this guy's money all goes to that dude you're talking about, his dad, and then that fool just he'll give him his whole check. And just give him whatever, bro.
He gets an allowance from his check. Yeah.
And then you know what? That happens to a lot of.
You know what he gets? A floor.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But they garnish his. They take his check. Their money.
Yeah, but
from
also that people like that, a lot of schizophrenics, especially if they're self-medicating with drugs and stuff, street drugs, which a lot of them do.
Like mad.
Those people, they don't want to stay home. They don't want to stay in a house. They don't want a roof over their head most of the time. Occasionally they'll want a place to crash, but most of the time they want to be free.
That fool, I don't know how long he's been like that. Last time I saw him, he was wearing these tight ass pants in downtown LA. And I saw him and I said, "Hey, what's up, man?" And he remembered me a little bit. Batman. And he goes, and I give that fool, and I give that fool $20, but I know that he's not gonna. I just can't give it to him, right? I gotta like make him feel bad about it. So I said, "Here, man, go give me a 20 and come back." I know he ain't gonna come back, but I don't want to just give it to him.
That's a way to give him his $20.
So he never came back.
I feel like he's working for it.
So he never came back. And then later on, when I see him, Felipe, they robbed me.
Giving him a purpose. They robbed.
They robbed me.
They know you had $20.
Say some shit like that.
Give him a mission,
but
homie.
That fool, I don't know if he had a broken leg, but he always had crutches.
It's a ploy right there.
Yeah, man, they'll feel sorry for him and give him money. Like, I don't know. He knew how to maintain his habit. He just got high every day. Damn. And they always, crackheads plot against, like if you want to put one crackhead and the show Survivor where they're plotting against people, he'll probably win, dog.
Yeah,
because the crackheads know how to plot against each other.
No honor among thieves.
Like the husband will tell me, "Oh, my wife is so scandalous. Oh, you gotta watch out for that N-word." And then that crazy motherfucker, oh, they're both scandalous.
You're going to tell everybody the other side.
And you know what's crazy? And you being out of the picture, they'll be like, "He's scandalous. We're just helping him." You know what I mean? Because the way I seen him, like, you're providing the party for him. So they were with you.
No.
Yeah. That was a little crew. You know what I mean?
Well,
but I was just going like,
he's taking them
fool,
along,
like, because like he'll give me some money to hold from him. And this is the first, because I never knew you like that. Like, I was like, but he would call me, but you would sound like a chickmunk. You were talking, and I was like, "Well, yeah, bro." And
talking
I was like, "Fast as fuck."
Shit,
and then I'll meet you by the river. You grab it, and then turn around and go, "All right, son of Bob, see you later, dog." And I was like, "Fuck." And that's remember when I was doing pest control. Remember Chase? He had like a limousine company for a rich guy over there, and I drove the limousine twice to drive these attorneys from Hancock Park to Orange County and back, and he was paying me like $1.50. So that was in between that. So I was doing a drive, dropping these guys off, go there, give them the money, go back, pick those guys up, and come back to LA. It was crazy.
You did everything.
But, yeah, bro. But I was just like, fuck, dude. And I was like, it was fucking crazy. But it was just like, goddamn, these fucking pieces of shit, bro. And remember they had a recording studio in there, and like old instruments. They looked like they robbed Motley Crue in like 1988.
The dad was like a recording. He had a whole sound. Yeah. His side
that anvil case
was clean, bro.
Yeah,
his shit was clean.
It was kind of trippy.
And so
maybe he had been
some kind of musician will come in to record something, like somebody from the back in the days. They want to record something real cheap.
Fools with leather pants.
Yeah. So that fool, that white dude that lived there. There was a white dude that lived there. I don't know if you saw him, but that fool, he knew how to work the monitor, right? And the other fool, he knew how to play the bass guitar. So he looked like in studio guitar, and that chick,
studio musician.
That chick was not allowed in, and she was not allowed in, and so dude,
okay, Yoko.
I gotta work this session, so bro, but I showed up the night before, bro. They were getting ready. They were already asleep, like they were watching TV, I guess, and I didn't know they had to do a session. I showed up on the improv, bro. Kicked the door down at 1.
Fuck, dude.
Why would they go in there, bro? Let's do this.
What the fool?
What city was this in again?
Huh?
Right here.
Right there in LA? Okay.
Right here on fucking Blake Street.
Oh, shit, okay.
Go for Valley.
Yeah. He says the Crackhead Avengers.
And we were going, dog.
Damn, dude.
They
Assemble.
The people at Drew Street, they got tired of seeing us. So they said, stop coming, bro.
Ew. Damn, you know you gotta be bad when Drew Street tells you to stop coming.
They told us to stop coming, bro, because that fool was black.
He's
and
causing
he's
a
bringing
scene.
down he's a crackhead, so he brings down the real estate.
Didn't you say they were fighting all the time though in the street and stuff like that?
Yeah, they were arguing, bro.
Because they don't like no heat.
They don't want no heat.
It brings the cops, and then like it fucks up sales. Like keep business.
And so he goes, all right, man. I told that guy we're not gonna drive no more, bro, but we're gonna still come. So we started doing now. We started like parking my car at Denny's. And taking out two, and then I will take out the 10-speed, and we'll take out two 10 speeds.
Oh my god, fool!
And we'll fucking start riding our bicycles to
got a bike rack
right there on Fletcher
to Drew Street, bro.
Damn, dude.
Hit my giant.
And
you could have walked from Denny's.
My Schwinn.
That's a long ass walk, man.
That's pretty long, yeah. Especially like at nighttime in that time period.
That's a stretch.
You'll pick up a lot of stragglers on the way there, man.
A lot of fools doing what you're doing.
It's still pretty ghetto now, dude.
So we will get it, and then ride the bikes back, and then put the bikes back in the fucking trunk, and then drive back, bro. Take the bikes out, put them away, and then fucking
How do you ride a bike
blast
high?
away.
Strategic as fuck, homie.
Were you high on crack trying to ride the bike, or
yeah,
no, just
drunk.
Buzzed,
drunk.
Right? Oh, drunk.
Dude. And then those guys will go to sleep, bro. They'll go to sleep.
Get ready for
those
that
dudes
session.
will go to sleep, right? And then the old lady we will buy from, she wouldn't get to the park till 10 in the morning, 11 a.m. But when those guys will go to sleep, those guys from Drew Street, their dad will come out, bro. Their dad, a dad. And that fool.
You guys eat breakfast yet?
That fool.
Y'all can stay out of trouble.
But that fool was not allowed to sell in the hood. He had to conduct business outside of the neighborhood. I'm gonna get jumped for this.
Who said that? Who told him?
I don't know, but we would meet him at the Clinica. You know that little clinic right there by Denny's? Across the street by Yoshinoya.
By the little,
So we'll go there, bro.
And the Aldi, like right next to the Aldi.
Subway, all that shit.
So that fool will go buy pan dulce every day. And he'll get a bolillo and put all the crack inside of it, bro. Put all the crack inside of the bolillo, bro, and give him a pan dulce with a bolillo.
Bro, this is insane.
And then we'll go back, dog.
Underworld,
did
homie.
you like tear the bread apart to make sure you got all
And then
the
we'll
pieces
go back,
of crack?
blast off again. And then by that time, bro, the fucking old lady showing up at the bus stop right there on fucking across the street from Denny's on Hyperion, right there.
Fletcher and San Fernando Road.
Fletcher, San Fernando.
Yeah.
Bro.
I know. That's what I just.
Oh, right there behind Rick's, bro.
I will wait
Isaac's
for her
school.
to get off the bus. And I'll wait for her to get off the bus.
Is this the same lady who sold in the river? In
Yeah.
the tent?
I told her when she get off the bus, Batman, ¿qué estás haciendo aquí? Oh, te estaba esperando. So, bro, she got in my car and I fucking drove her. I bought her a burrito, bro, chips. So she had no excuse to go anywhere else. I had chips for her, water, orange juice,
The first Uber driver.
a fucking hat,
An Advil.
a hat for the sun, bro.
Orale,
So I gave her all that, and then I told her to sell me some crack right there, bro. And since she couldn't sell to me at Denny's because of, I guess you're not allowed to sell there. So she took me.
Have some respect for the pancakes, man.
She's not only allowed to sell in the river, like in the fucking river.
And you think this is the same lady who was selling candy when
I
Isaac
think
was
it's the
a kid.
same lady that was selling fucking
Mangoneadas,
bro.
And then she told Isaac like she thought he was pretty, right? Isaac, she was saying stuff to him.
But she probably never got busted. And she probably retired, but I think there's the lady that sells mangoes, bro, at Denny's.
So
she's a hustler, right?
So we used to
Crazy
play,
to me, dog. That lady's able to, like, some grab and sell cookies, but this one
Yeah,
sells
like
crack.
how does she have that connection? If you're not an addict, how do you get into that when you're just a regular lady?
We used to play basketball.
Yeah, maybe son or family.
We used to play basketball right there in Glassell Park, right there by the hood.
In the oppressive sun.
LA River Park, and this lady used to be there with a whole table with like candies and all that shit.
Tienda, bro.
And she used to get kicked out every time, but she came back fucking hiding behind a bush. Remember that shit, dude? Mangoneada.
You have to adapt.
That was like 2013,
She was hiding behind the
bro.
bushes, huh?
Yeah, dude.
You guys told us a story. You guys were in like Santa Monica Beach, and there was a lady that got caught selling stuff. So I guess she came back with like a stroller or something. Like she, disguised her ways.
She had one of those like roller cart things that you carry like groceries in and stuff.
Yeah.
Old lady or laundry, like a bag on a cart. And she had rice and stuff.
They walk around now like they're setting up a tent.
Yeah, it was weird.
Bro.
And then she was stood there, and then she went, $5 plate, blah, blah, blah. But she was like doing nothing for a second, and then just opened up shop.
I went to the beach once with Philip when he was little, and my nephews and my dad. And there was a lady hustling, bro. A man hustling, bro. He was selling shrimp cocktails. How could we say no?
You can't.
Remember, Philip?
Yeah.
We bought them. They were fucking
Bomb.
delish.
That's the bombest shit ever, bro.
Bro, he had them in an ice chest, bro.
What were they?
So shrimp cocktail.
Yeah, shrimp cocktail.
He just all he did was put lemon, give us 2 salty crackers. He went like this with a fucking
tap,
and then pour some avocado
on the top, like
Damn,
garlic. Forget about it, bro.
And the shrimp were not cut, bro. They were full.
Dude, the first time I had my
and he took the caca. He took the cacao too, bro.
Everything. He veined them, bro.
If you're gonna sell shrimp cocktail in the streets, you gotta take the shit out of it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
If you're selling them out of a truck, I don't give a fuck.
Oh, gross.
Cause it's funny, cause I don't want to be like, I'll act like I'm a lead or anything. But when I see Mexicans,
Yes, you do.
when I see Mexicans with they don't devein the shrimp, I'm like, I can't eat that. When I see Mexicans flip the meat over with their hands, I can't eat there.
I do it,
My
bro. I
dad
don't give
would
a
make-
fuck,
my
dude.
dad would make shrimp cocktails and give us shrimp cocktail, and you can see the poop in the like.
Oh my god!
Like my fish poop, bro. Like
the
this.
black line behind
right
the
on the
fucking.
fucking
I won't
cup.
eat it.
Yeah.
I won't eat it.
And I would just eat
Yeah.
it, bro. I just pretend it's salt.
That's what made me
It's
stop eating
pepper,
I was
homie.
shrimp.
little, bro. I didn't know.
I know, bro, you don't know.
I don't want to get whipped either.
That's what made me stop eating shrimp.
Hey.
Remember that guy? Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead,
No, I was just going to say that guy at Ralph's when I bought a bunch of shrimp, and he said, you know how they clean these little, because I bought a bunch of little shrimp. This is a long time ago. And he goes, you know how they clean these, right? And I said, no. He said, children.
What?
And in Vietnam, they employed children to push out the poop veins, basically, with their little fingers.
Damn.
Yeah, I was like, oh my God, thank you for this giant bag of shrimp I'm buying.
Now they ain't got no more shit, but now you got like fingerprints and
I've got guilt. I've got liberal white
on
guilt.
top of that.
On top of that.
Got 3 things, dude.
Children.
Conflict
That's the
shrimp.
last time I saw a shrimp cocktail being sold to me at the beach. But mostly it's just been fruit, coconut.
Usually fruit.
Oh,
Shrimp
and-
is risky. Seafood is risky.
See, when I see
whack ass boogie boards, eh?
Oh, yeah.
I see people fishing at Santa Monica Beach.
Motherfucker, like-
Is that sanitary?
No, I don't think
What?
they're eating it.
When people fish at Santa Monica Beach right there at the pier, is that sanitary?
Well,
dude?
that.
I don't know what those people are fishing for, bro. I think they're
Stingrays.
eating it, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you have to
There's
throw,
always like.
you have to throw out. You have to throw it back in like LA River and also Echo Park and those sorts.
I wouldn't. I
of
don't
things.
eat shit
I don't
out
know
of that
about
river.
those fish
LA
on
River?
Monica,
Hell
man.
no, dude.
Fish with 3 eyes from The Simpsons.
I caught a fish at Santa Monica Pier one time, bro. I was wearing a full gun wall hat.
With 3
I had a
eyes.
long ass sock, bro.
It was Homeboy, huh? Oh, dude. I remember I went to Sizzler one time and I ate the tails of the fried shrimp. Dude, it hit me like 2 minutes later, dude. Fucking.
Choriastas,
Yeah,
homie.
I never knew you were supposed to not eat them, dude.
When I went to Portugal, bro.
Come on, Toby, you're an idiot.
When I went to Portugal with my dad one time, I got tired of peeling the fish, bro. I just started eating it like a big old seal, bro. I got tired of peeling them, bro. Like
Yeah, I hate
You
that
ate
shit,
them with
too.
the shells on?
Portugal has 2 sections: shrimp with the shell or shrimp without the shell. And I said,
And the line was longer.
"Give me the
Shrimp
word."
without the shell's more.
Yeah, shrimp without the shell is more.
Yeah.
And it's
Paying for the
smaller.
labor. Yeah.
And it's smaller.
Yeah.
Smaller shrimp. It's
true, yeah.
So I went for the shell. After a while, at first I was like, taking them out, bro. That's, fuck this. I just started chewing them, bro, eating it. Fuck,
Fuck
nothing
you,
happened.
dog. Too much work, dog.
Once I saw a shrimp walking on the surface of a fish tank, I was done. I was like, I'm never gonna eat shrimp again.
They're bottom feeders,
It's
right?
It's a roach.
So this is from 2013, 14. You
Gross.
see the old lady in the back? That's when we're at the. Is that her? Do you think that's the same lady?
It could be her, bro. Damn.
Wow, dude.
Bro, that's from like.
Got a whole little historical
What did you
pics.
look up to
So-
find-
Yeah, you want to put her in
Oh.
jail?
So
huh?
this is us in 2014.
How
Over
did
here
you
dry
find a picture
snitching.
from 2014?
The cloud. I was looking
Flash.
through the cloud.
Oh.
Yeah, so I think this
His
is
ex
her.
sent it to him.
Right there, dude.
He's listening. Hey, memories.
So this was us in 2014, me and Felipe at the basketball court.
9 years ago. Wow.
2003, we're playing basketball with those paisas,
Every
bro.
day, bro.
9 years. This is
That-
gonna be our 9th
That's
anniversary.
when, yeah.
No sunblock, homie.
That's when Johnny Rocky had that big old back.
Yeah, dude.
Well, that's when he wasn't vegan.
That's when
He was
fuck.
wide, huh? Like white shoulders, they call
was
him.
Yeah,
wide.
dude.
I didn't even realize how fat he was till after he lost weight. You know what I mean? You don't see him? So
I didn't
Yeah, he
realize
got
how.
super skinny.
Yeah,
Kept
weirdly
it off.
skinny, yeah.
I didn't realize how skinny how much weight he lost. To when we went to go do that show in Central Valley, and there was a picture of him with a suit on with Willie.
Oh, okay. Oh, that was in Modesto, no?
Modesto,
Yeah. They had that out the photo album of all the performers.
What's up, Food Podcast? What's up, everybody? We got Lisa Esparza. We got Rizzo right here wearing his Pendleton and shit.
Orale
Night
right
beer on
here.
Whittier Street.
Orale.
We were in Oklahoma City last week. Thank you, everybody who showed up to the Tower Theater.
Super fun, dude.
Super
OKC.
fun, super hot over there.
Hell yeah. Dude, those fools party, huh?
Fuck yeah, dude. People got kicked out of their show, dude.
Oh, then they came complaining right away.
Yeah, they
Oh,
kicked
we
us out for
got
laughing.
kicked out for laughing.
It was more
Get
than
up.
laughing.
She was
There was a
sure.
lot of drinking.
She was
She
sure.
was heckling
it was
a
'cause they're
lot. Like,
laughing.
I don't know what was the problem. Like,
She said, I guess that's not
beyond
allowed.
heckling, bro.
I don't
Violent,
think
right?
that lady went out since the pandemic, bro.
Probably
Aggressive,
not.
yeah,
Like,
dude.
did not know how to act, dude. Like, you got to follow
These
that Dr.
people
Dre
for-
song. Act
yeah,
right,
they
dude.
forget.
I don't think
get
they
all
go to-
excited.
You're in public, dude.
Yeah, I don't think they go to comedy shows that often where they think this is like they see like we're talking about it. They see these clips where they feel encouraged to talk to the
Yeah, that's
fucking
what
comedians,
Orlando
you know?
was saying
Yeah.
last time, too. Yeah.
Don't tell us your comments.
'Cause
Yeah,
she
like it
started-
is not welcome during a
she
comedy
started-
show.
I was just gonna say that she started with me, but I mean I ignored her, or whatever. And then by the time Felipe was on stage, she was at the barrier, like
She's out of her seat?
Yeah.
Fuck
She stood
that
up.
lady.
Yeah.
She was hanging
Oh,
on to the
my.
rail like this, like this, and then going like this.
And she's
yeah.
surprised she got kicked out?
Yeah,
yeah, because I was like,
concert.
dude,
Oh,
you
she
gotta get rid of her,
sent
bro.
him a message.
gotta
It
get
was
rid of
like,
her,
I
bro.
guess that's not allowed at your shows laughing.
That
She
was
was not
laughing.
laughing.
I was like, fuck.
You're like
Nah.
fucking.
A
Were
lot
you from
more.
France? That was all riot
It
style.
was like
right there.
wrestling.
Everybody else was laughing. Come on.
It was like WWE, bro, and they're trying to fucking
But people were pounding
King
drinks.
Kong
Though.
Bundy.
They were selling
Did
fucking
you say
alcohol.
King Kong Bundy?
people are
Did you say
pounding.
King Kong Bundy?
Yeah.
They're like WWE, they're like right there, like
They
fuck
they,
yeah, dude.
they had to hold her by her arm, by both wrists to take her out,
It
right?
was two
Yeah.
guys taking her out because she was kind of resisting a little bit. Like I don't want to act all like you know what I mean, but she was like,
Oh man, but
Wild.
we had Whataburger, by the way.
So good. That shit hit the spot, bro.
We hung out with this guy,
WB,
named
bro.
Victor Medina.
Oh yeah, fucking he looked like a apocalypto fucking scientist guy. Yeah.
it reminded me of an old school DuckTales episode of some guy saying Los Niños. Fool with long hair and glasses.
What a crazy movie idea.
Oh, he had a script. He gave it to all of us. Like, I want you to
Hold
be
it
in
to
it.
you?
Yeah,
pitched
he
it
went to
to
my
you?
high school, Roosevelt High School.
He did? What's he doing over there? Oh, wait. Oh, he's the
That
brother
guy.
of that guy. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, shout out
Taking care of
to
business.
OG Taco, right?
OG Taco, right? He's from Oklahoma. He's an Oklahoma dude.
Yeah, that fool was cool, dog. His little smoke
He
was
hooked
good,
it up,
bro.
man.
OG Taco, you might recognize him from TikTok with the beanie all the way down. He says, "It's Modelo time."
It was so funny what you said though because this time they gave Felipe a bunch of bud, but it's like on the day we do a one nighter, we get like fucking 3 ounces. Eh?
And on the nights when we do a whole weekend, nada, bro.
But it's all good.
Then we went to this dispensary, and the guy goes, "What do you guys want? You want an ounce each?"
Ounce?
That's what I
You're
said.
there for a day.
Hey,
Less
we're
than a
leaving-
Easy
day.
zapping Roger.
You know what happened when I do a show next door? We get that whack ass weed at the comedy store.
Comedy store?
You
In
like
Oklahoma?
You like that joint? The whole
No,
joint.
Comedy
I said, you know
club?
what happened when we were in
Oh,
town?
I see what you
they
mean.
give us dad weed.
Yeah. The swag.
Yeah,
No,
man.
they're not our sponsor. But.
But it was fun. We left. Wow. Oh, that cookie you gave me, I ate it the next 2 days later. I ate it in New York.
Oh,
It was
insomnia
delicious.
cookies.
Was it
Insomnia
good?
cookies is
It was
bomb, dude.
delicious.
Like
It
bomb
was
as fuck.
delicious.
It's good. It's simple, but it's just I don't know what the fuck the ingredients they use, but it's good, dude. Because I've had insomnia in Kentucky. It's really, and we had it somewhere else too.
Philadelphia.
You're all about
Philadelphia, yeah.
Kentucky now that you're
Hey,
back.
bro, bourbon.
Oh,
It's
dude.
all about
You're a
Louisville.
little-
Hey,
little
dude.
Southern Belle over there.
I love Louisville.
You
My
left right
favorite-
before the shooting, bro.
Yeah.
Dude, that's insane, bro.
Are you near that bank?
That was my bank, bro. No, I'm just kidding.
right there.
Oh, yeah, laying all over the head.
Hey,
I only see this side.
my-
This
my-
one.
You guys don't know that, but
my pillow
Chris
has,
is a professional pillow fighter now.
But yeah, I left before the
It's
thing.
like a belly button. Though.
Oh shit, that was crazy, dude. Yeah, my heart goes out to Louisville.
Dude, that shit is crazy,
That's
man.
sad. It was a fucking disgruntled bank
Got fired,
teller.
right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, AI's taking his job, bro.
Yeah, I
But-
mean, here's the thing though. Why would you tell? Okay, I've been in human resources for a long time, where I was before I just started doing this. You never tell
Used to
somebody
fire
they're going to
people for a
get
living, right?
fired. I used to fire people, yeah. You never tell somebody they're going to get fired and then keep them on for several days or weeks.
Dude, that anger's gonna
the
grow.
fuck is wrong
Yeah.
Was
with
he
you?
a family member?
I mean, I'm not putting blame on the
entitled.
victims, but like you gotta let them go on a Friday in the afternoon
that's
when
it,
nobody's around, and they just
That's
go.
things that people don't think about when they
I'm
fire
not saying
people.
they can't come back on Monday, but still, like you're reducing your possibility of that because he's gonna have the whole weekend to think of it and
Ponder
like get
it,
over
yeah.
it. And he's not still there coming back and looking at who else should be fired. You know, like what's going through his mind.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Why would you do that? They would just probably being nice and keeping him on for a couple weeks to let it.
so sad.
It's
dude.
crazy. It's so sad.
It'll just, they probably said it'll just work his way his out.
Maybe, but then that's not what happened.
They
Dude.
give him his last paycheck.
I don't know.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Dude,
I'm
the more
sure
you
they
read into that
did.
shit, dude, like, dude, you're just gonna more shit's gonna come out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sure they did, but you know,
Fucking-
he's 25. You never been fired before,
Motherfucker.
But
I was
I've
fired
got-
from Pretzel Fest when I was 16.
They fired me from Music Plus, man.
These zillennials.
I was only fired. That was my only
Yeah,
job I was
bro.
fired from. Let's
One
be
thing,
clear.
anybody like, you know, when people ask for advice or anything, it's like, no matter when you think it's the end of the world, it's not the end of the world, dude.
Yeah,
What were you fired for?
It's so magnified when you're young. I think it was just regular layoffs. I don't know for sure.
I've
but-
thought of doing crazy shit, but I would never do it. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah,
No,
never.
fuck it, just take the
Or
L,
just,
homie.
or you think of one person.
Yeah.
I'd really like to tell this fucker off before I leave. Like I thought
Run
that
him
the
over.
ice house when I was even going to quit the ice house. I was like, I had a speech plan for that bitch. I did. I had a whole
Ready.
You rehearsed
speech
it in
plan.
the
I was
mirror
like,
and shit.
nobody fucking likes you, and that's why. I mean, I was hitting her in her heart in my head. I never said the speech.
It's bad.
She
It's
still
better
doesn't
to,
know I had it planned.
It's better
in my
that they don't
head.
even know how you feel. Fuck them, because you know, they win a little bit more too.
I had
Let
one
them
too,
know.
bro.
Doesn't matter. I
had a
beat her
speech
in
ready,
life.
too,
For who? For
when Willie gave Wild Coyotes to Larry Omaha.
That's when they went to Sacramento, bro.
Wait, I found a letter a long time
you
ago.
go.
We've read some hilarious emails that have been sent to people.
That you wrote, or you had a girlfriend write for you.
No, I wrote it.
You wrote it. It was written in girl's handwriting.
No, I
Sorry.
wrote it.
He has nice
It's not your
Oh,
handwriting.
you didn't see the
handwriting.
type version?
No, I saw the handwritten version, which
No,
was
there
the
was a
girl's
type
writing.
version too. I think I saw the type version.
No. I saw the
Had
handwritten
a
version.
hood rat stenographer.
But
He's a poet, bro.
Now I'm trying to think who. If
I think it was
somebody-
Amber. I think it was the critter who wrote it.
I don't think she's that.
I think
like,
no. I think
mellifluous
no.
with their
No. I
words.
think she was taking his words and turning them into more
But I thought it
professional
was
language.
type, but it was crazy.
Yeah, but it was all
crazy?
professional. It was like, and for these reasons, I am
Furthermore,
going to be.
summing up. In conclusion,
I've even not booked food you didn't like when you were there.
Conclusion.
I remember those times was weird, bro. Because it's like the thing. I was always been in weird positions where they come up to you, they try to get information. It's like, dude, I act retarded, but I'm not. But it's just like, all right, whatever.
Willie never books
Still
me.
act
eh?
retarded, but I'm not.
But it's just
You
like,
take
dude,
all the chicks, dog.
I'm like, oh my god, are
You're
you guys
hailing your
really doing
material,
this shit
bro.
right now? Fuck, dude.
Well, somebody says it turns out the guy in Louisville had a history of concussions from sports.
Well, then you
too,
go
by the
that
way. I didn't hear
PTSD
that.
type
Causes
shit. That dude.
Not
Yeah.
PTSD, but the brain.
Well, yeah,
damage.
well,
yeah,
I know
the-
there's a word for it. I don't know, if it's but
I
It
forget
fucks up your brain where it kind of
dude,
just.
the damage that goes on after
Yeah.
so many fucking hits.
I didn't hear that.
I guess the
part.
part that kind of tells you like not to do it, kind of like it gets
It's
fucked up, so you just
foggy
yeah.
and just like,
Yeah.
bro, like.
I mean,
What's
it's
that?
damage.
When I was a
areas.
security guard back in the
frontal
days.
cortex, right?
I think it was
Okay.
yeah. It's the what's it called?
That's your intuition and all that shit up here.
It's
Fuck,
the
right?
It's your impulse
logical
control.
Yeah,
part.
there you
Yeah,
go.
yeah. You're like, dude, don't fucking do it. You know?
What are you gonna say, fool?
When I was a security guard for Whacking Hut,
What the fuck?
How can you name a
Nah.
company Whacking Hut,
To
first
whack.
of all?
and you stay in a hut.
Hey, we're fucking get shot
We're
at.
whacking
Oh,
it in the
let's
hut.
try it
Like,
right now,
what is
man.
this?
Damn.
That sounds like
Before this,
My last name.
All the security guards are whacking
you
it
could
in
laugh
the
all
hut.
you want at Whacking Hut, but before 9/11, before TSA, Houston, Texas, LAX was Whacking Hut security.
really
For both those facilities, those
Yeah,
because it was private
Wait,
companies,
say that
right?
Again? Whacking Hut was private security for.
before there was TSA and
You're right. Okay.
before there was TSA and LAX,
It was
before
no
there
Homeland Security
Yeah.
security
Yeah.
department.
You know
Security.
what?
Yeah.
That's so crazy. dude.
Airlines
It
have
was-
their private
It
companies.
was
Yeah.
Whacking Hut Security in
Oh
Houston,
my God,
Texas.
Top Flight
And
worked
Whacking
at
Hut,
LAX?
and it was Intercon Security at LAX.
Wow.
So they were like, what's that called? Like fucking
And
subbing that
these
shit out.
motherfuckers were not like vetted. They were just like random.
You're
It was just
subcontracted.
bouncers.
You were
Subcontractor.
subcontracted from the airport.
Like if somebody would
Wow.
have, I would have called in sick. You didn't have no special ID to go work there.
Some motherfucker from Labor Ready.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying, man. Terrorists, they fucked up like rom-coms. Cause remember back in the day, like all those romantic movies, you could they chase a girl before the gate, you know, like don't take the job in
Sleepless in
Paris,
Seattle
you know,
over
like
here.
that. But now, because of that shit, that you can't go say goodbye to your family members at the gate. Like back in the
Dude,
day,
you still
bro.
be able
Yeah,
to
they
walk
would
in
take
there.
you right in there.
You'd
Yeah.
be sitting there like, you know.
You could have chased your ex-girlfriend to ask her back.
Yeah.
Right. No, totally.
You can say hi to the pilot. He scratched
The
her
last
head.
hurrah,
Hey,
yeah.
fucking, hey,
That's
hey,
really
buddy.
Love Actually.
When
And
I
then
was
he
a little-
chases her to the gate.
They're still
right?
kind of cool, but they're not as cool as they used to be. When I was a little kid, my parents would take me to the front of the airplane. I would just chill out right there for a little, right before the plane took off, dude.
Say hi to
You
the
did?
pilot.
Yeah,
dude.
I
I
mean,
never.
Fun
I
Airlines,
didn't.
yeah,
I didn't
always.
fly till I was 30.
And
Damn.
it's so fucking crazy because and then with that shoe bomber dude, Richard Reed, that's when he started taking off her shoes. Remember, like little steps to what it is now.
Wasn't
Like,
there an underwear bomber? How come we don't take it off underwear?
Man, oh shit, dude.
well, that's why
There
they
was an
have
underwear
those whole,
bomber, right? We have the scanners now.
Yeah, and what's that shit called? You have a joke about it when they give you a final check.
Random selection.
Random
Yeah.
selection. And I've been getting that through Clear a couple times now. What the fuck?
You know the airport
Hold up,
from
whatever.
the airport from the movie.
Yeah.
Weird.
You know the airport from Total Recall when he goes through that crazy X-ray.
With the 3 boots.
That's an actual airport in Mexico City.
Yeah, well, that's at Mexico City Airport.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like, yeah, dude.
And it's fucking pretty modern for those times, dude.
Fuck, dude. Like early '90s. Yeah, fuck, dude.
That was like LAX too. They keep on fucking adding shit and remodeling it and doing a bunch of shit to all the wings
Fuck, dude.
and terminals. Yeah, man. Interesting stuff, man.
So when I was working for Whacking Hut, there was an Allstate insurance company over there by the Toyota of Longo somewhere. Up the,
Oh, that's
up,
that's
El Monte.
El Monte.
Yeah,
Longo
that's-
Toyota.
that's
You
right,
did a
right?
show
You did-
there.
yeah,
I
I
was
was
with
there.
you.
Longo's like a
With Gilbert.
campus. That's
Yeah,
like
it's
that's like a
huge.
college
Off
campus.
the fucking
10, homie.
facility right
So
Yeah,
I
there.
went to
Starbucks
Allstate
inside.
Insurance, right, to be a security guard there. No fucking gun, no walkie-talkie. I can't even call if something goes down. I can't even call the security office.
You are
You're
top
on your
flight.
own.
back
They
then.
told me to watch out for this guy. He just got fired.
Oh, dude. But dude, why though? Remember, that's when a lot of
This guy, he was a disgruntled employee.
Fools going
He
postal.
left yelling and shit.
Damn.
They were afraid he was gonna come back. He goes, so you just stand outside. I said, if he, in my head, the whole time I was thinking about this motherfucker shows up, I'm opening the door for him, man.
God.
they're in there, dog.
Hey,
I'm opening the door for him. I'm not gonna stop him. He has a gun. I'm standing outside, bro.
Fuck.
You don't get
that
paid
shit.
enough.
Bro, I'm gonna deputize him.
You're deputized.
You're the lieutenant.
But then I remembered I was there for 3 days, and then the weekend came, bro. Because they fucked up too. They fired that fool on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh
God.
no.
You gotta
man.
fire them on the Friday so they don't have anybody to come back to for a couple of days.
closed,
It's
yeah.
like a cooling off period,
It was a
kind of.
Mexican
Honestly,
fool, bro, with fucking like he had a mean bald spot.
Órale.
Was he like a Mexican dude?
Bro, he looks like the dude that
like you.
that
What are you talking
No,
about?
he looks like
Chicano
that
as fuck,
creepy
dude.
ass dude that Francis McDormand went out with in Burn After Reading.
The nerd guy,
The
like
first guy, the one who got
yeah, the
quiet.
glasses.
Yeah, he didn't even know how to fuck.
Oh, when he was having sex, he's just like,
With the glasses on, he looked like Dahmer or something,
these
dude.
glasses
Yeah.
That's funny, man. You're right. He didn't know how to fuck.
Yeah, you learn how to fuck.
He was
and then
standing
he
like
had the
this with
grocery
He was
list.
standing like this the
Yeah,
whole time.
yeah.
Yeah, this, bro.
And just the look on her face. That's so
I know
funny,
she
though.
was like waiting for the magic.
But that's a mass
to
shooter right
happen.
there,
She went to his wallet, bring milk.
That movie's a good movie, by the way. Burn After Reading. Brad Pitt. I think that's Brad Pitt's best role ever.
Dude,
I
fuck
bet
yeah. You know,
ever. It's so funny.
I've
It's
never
so
been
good.
sad for him till that one time when they killed him in that movie. I was bummed out.
Spoil it for
I've been
me.
keeping it for 20
I
years.
was watching
Fucking
No.
shit,
I watch that movie
Damn it.
every time I work out or whenever I have
Fucking
20 minutes to kill, I put it on. And I was watching with
20
her. I was watching John Wick.
2.5 hour movie.
The new
I
one?
know. I have 20 minutes to kill. I put it on. Start watching it. Feel good about myself. And but
You're like
I was
a
watching
kid who
John
rewatches
Wick.
Barney
I
all
was
the
watching
time.
John Wick, and you know how fucking John Wick talk, right? Well, I just came here for that.
He
So-
says like 5 words at a
Yeah.
time.
So fucking when I think Brad Pitt is making fun of fucking Keanu Reeves low key, bro, in that movie because when he gets on the phone, remember he changes his voice. All right, this is John Falk. This is Oswald Cox, and he sounds like Keanu Reeves.
Yeah, he's trying to disguise his voice.
Osborne Cox. No,
We have your shit, dude.
Because they
I haven't seen. I want to watch it now.
Dude, like, because they think it's a whole other thing. In the end, she gets what she wanted. So that's
that's an old trope. That's an old thing.
What's the one called?
That's an old
burn after reading.
Yeah, conventional sort of
I'm
thing.
looking
And in film, it's just this, of course, a misunderstanding, misinterpretation of the situation. But they misinterpret how important this data is. But this guy's also getting fired. I mean, it's a whole circle of events. It's such a perfect movie. It really is a good movie.
Because we were talking about
George Clooney is fucking funny in this movie. George Clooney.
And it goes with a lot of shows where like it's also like infidelity and all that stuff. Like when one person can do it, but when the other person does it to you, you're like, fuck you. Because he was building a machine. And dude, you gotta watch it. I loved it since the first time I seen it.
I love it when he talks to his ex-wife or his soon-to-be ex-wife, and he's like, baby needs you.
Bro, I like
when he finally felt lonely.
I like when they left that cheese party in the beginning of the movie and they're driving home, and he goes, that guy's such a hard ass, like Oxford Fox. I don't even know why we see them. She's all right. No, she's a cold, stuck-up bitch. And she's just all quiet like this.
Because she's talking about his bitch.
That's his bitch.
And,
she was waiting for a reaction too, bro.
He's like...
She waited for a reaction from his ass.
He's like frozen driving.
And she fucking you, but wasn't saying.
But Brad Pitt is fucking awesome in that movie, man.
But dude, like
highlights,
also
hilarious.
too, like you say, like how fucking smooth George Clooney is.
Oh, he's great.
Oh, Brad Pitt, bro, is working out with that dude. He fucks up with hip.
When he's eating the Chinese food and he's like,
we're right back. We're working out, man.
But when
that food's a badass. All of them great.
When George Clooney's eating the shrimp and he's with her on her date, he's like, I'm allergic to shellfish. You can't wear a condom all the time. He's just taking risks. A true player.
But also a broken player at the end, and it's just
the boxes packed, like acting like his wife is leaving constantly.
Fucking scumbag.
How about when she's talking to the dad from 6 Feet Under about her
dad from 6 Feet Under.
Fucking her and stepbrothers.
Her body.
Her body.
The plastic surgery.
She goes, what do you know about this guy? You met him on the internet. Oh, he's a Turtle guy, man. He agrees, man, to let you get that treatment done.
He agrees with me.
And it's always the guy that likes you the most to tell you that, but he can't, like, oh my, you're not in there, bro. Like, fuck.
Yeah, man.
Well, hello. Every time they like,
what's up, fool, man? If you're looking for a show to watch right now, spoiler alert, stop watching right now. It's this show right there, man. Steve Yeun and Ali Wong, man. It's probably the best. Yeah. It's number one on Netflix. It's
super good.
I saw 8 episodes. I'm about to watch the last 2. I'm telling you guys, watch this show. It's hilarious.
That show is the fucking shit, bro.
And you know that old lady, the grandma? It kind of reminds you of George Lopez's mom, huh?
A little bit.
She reminds me so much of her.
They want to take
her
control.
Delivery of her voice, though. Her voice, too. And she's just like very sure, and she keeps her mouth real tight like this right here.
Hey, bro, when I was watching the first episode,
like utilitarians, we're just like.
I didn't think it was gonna be that good at first, but then that shit dragged me in, bro.
The car chase,
and I couldn't stop laughing, bro.
Yeah,
dude. As soon as she flipped that motherfucker off, I was off to the races, bro. And I was like, all right, dude, let's not text this fool too much.
Spoiler alert! My favorite one of the whole scene, bro, was when that dude stopped fucking with her, and she texted, how you been?
Yeah, I know, she's baiting him.
Dude, but that happens in real life, dude.
You know what? It's really like, I wonder if he thought of this, the guy who created the show.
So Lisa did that, bro, with a fucking Lisa did that shit with a fucking
I did that with one of those
collector.
people they call, it's like not a bill collector, but a debt collector where they buy
it
old
and they try to get their money back.
They bought old debt after we cleared all his debt after Last Comic Standing, and then all these people started calling like, hey, you owe us. So they sold the debt basically for pennies on the dollar, and then they're trying to collect. And so the people who bought the debt. So they're calling, but I'm like, I know this is already paid. I already paid the last check for this. And so they're calling, and then that woman was like, well, you better get your court shoes on, baby, because and I was like, dude. And I was like, please send a sheriff, because she said, we're going to send a sheriff. I said, please, because they'll understand me more than you. Like, I know this fucking system. And then she called like a week later, 2 weeks later, and I said, I've been sitting in my court shoes for 2 weeks, and I haven't heard from you. I haven't needed them. And she was like, they would use like fake names, like Logan. What was the name of Wolverine? What was Wolverine?
Logan's real. That's his real name, Logan.
Logan something. But this guy used this name, Logan Paul, or what? Not Logan Paul.
Yeah,
Logan, whatever. And I was like,
Decoy.
I was like, this name sounds familiar.
They
And I
get
Googled
slick,
it
man.
at
What's
the
something
same
coming off
time, and it
Philip's
was
number?
Wolverine's name. They called you.
No, they come from Philip number.
What? They
From
can hack
Philip.
into numbers like
I
that?
say, hell no, he never calls.
He never takes back.
But it was crazy, man. Those debt collectors, I really love when they call because it's so fun. Because they threaten the sheriff.
They can't do
coming.
anything,
And
right?
then if you don't know, you're gonna cower. You're gonna pay.
But I
them.
know my
You paid
finances.
it
I'm not a
twice.
dumb.
I
Have you
hang up
know.
all the time.
Have you guys ever done that when you're trolling somebody or you're fighting with somebody and they don't respond in a long time?
You're thinking about it all day sometimes. If it's a good fight, you know.
Dude, I'm
If you
telling
made
you.
a good point,
You know who
you're
gets-
waiting for that
you know
person
who's
to
like
come
that
back.
the whole weekend? Adam Murray, man.
With that crazy
I
guy, his
gotta
brother.
stop.
Yeah, his brother and all the gun people. Because I think Adam might be at midway, whatever. But he gets into this man all day, huh?
Yeah, dude. Just
I
back
get-
and
Do
forth.
you ever like go back and tell them what happened? You forgot about me.
I get
You're
to
gonna bring that
arguments.
information.
I get to arguments where you say something good and they don't reply. Like, what the fuck, bro? And like, I've gotten to the point where I've gotten like into like crazy arguments where like we just end up becoming friends. Like weird. Like, all right, cool, man. Sorry, man. All right.
not
That's
sure.
because you're
I-
millennial, not
I-
our generation.
I see your point. You see my point. Okay, cool. And then we meet like in the middle ground. But it's
And you have lunch together and all that.
I don't know about
What's up, fool? After I left you guys in Oklahoma City, I went to meet up with Lisa Esparza at Eric Andre's birthday party. Look, bro.
How was that fucking?
Hell
Bro,
yeah.
it was amazing, bro. He had piñatas, bro. That was like he had a petting zoo, dog.
His parties get better and better.
He
huh?
had a fucking wrestling ring, bro.
Really?
Yeah. They had a bar. That shout out
They
to
had a
Artie
skate ramp.
Fuqua. That's Tracy Morgan's homie right there. Hopefully one day we're having a podcast.
He was in the car
He
accident.
was in a car accident.
With
he told
Tracy.
me
that's
that.
him.
He said he was telling me about the accident. He said that that he woke up a month later.
Oh my
He's a
God.
Coma.
This guy's healthy, like top tip-top
sober
shape.
since then. And then they asked him, you know who you are? He goes, yeah. And he goes, okay, you know who you are? No. He goes, I'm gonna let you know that now that you got hit. The truck that hit you, it's gonna make you a rich man.
Damn.
I know, man. Walmart just fucking that. I mean,
Yeah, picture of the ring?
They paid so much. Tracy started his special with holding Walmart bags like John Travolta walking in Brooklyn. Remember that?
I love that.
Yeah.
The
scene.
opening of his
I want to
special.
go over there and walk on
He
the
was
same
holding
street with two
Walmart
pizzas.
bags, walking like John Travolta in Brooklyn.
In a white
And it
suit
was
and a
like,
red
in a
tie.
white suit. I was like, motherfucker.
They lost one of their buddies, right? Like it was.
Yeah,
it
he
was like
died. I
hardcore.
forget the
main
guy's
writer.
name. Sorry,
And then
but-
their rehab was like it was pretty like grueling, right?
Yeah.
They were like really
But
messed
yeah,
up.
they thought Tracy wasn't gonna have like function, and
Right,
his
he was really
speech and
bad.
his, like half of his face and stuff.
That joke he said, I make most of my money on the road when I got hit.
It's funny, bro.
Oh my god.
So look, man, that's there was a fire spot. That was during a wrestling match right there.
bro.
Looks like a Kiss concert, fool.
Yeah, and there was a banda that played.
Really?
crazy.
There was a marching band.
Where were you guys in New York?
We were in
was
Queens,
Where
bro.
was
Oh,
the wrestling
Flushing,
ring? Flushing
from
Street,
Kings-
but it
Flushing,
wasn't.
Queens.
But it wasn't Flushing. It was right next
It was
to
at the knockout.
Williamsburg.
If you hashtag knockout center, you could see more
Yeah,
photos.
it was right. It was on Flushing Street, but it was not. It was next to
Bro,
Williamsburg,
I
Greenpoint.
was staying in
Brooklyn.
Williamsburg, bro, in Brooklyn. Like, dude, right
Cake to the fullest.
Hipster
next,
Central.
right next to what's the name of the park?
McCarran Park.
McCarran Park, bro. When I got there, bro, I started walking around, bro. I found a little roach, and I started on the floor, and I started walking around the park. Man, I was like, okay, you know, we go on the road a lot, dog. Who the fuck has time to fucking start a softball league in Brooklyn, bro? Hipsters, bro.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I lived in New York
don't
for
know. You
9
have time
years.
for a softball league?
No.
Fuck no. What's next? Jesus Christ, bro.
And they had names, bro.
Uniform.
When I was in New
umpire.
York, I did
Trust
not
on
know.
babies,
I
bro.
knew a lot of people,
Vein
and I lived in
transplants.
New York for 9 years.
saw
I
two
never
weddings.
knew anybody who was that active. But I saw
That's
people
what
in
I'm
the
saying.
park.
Oh,
like I was telling
pickleball,
him,
too, all over the
pickleball's
place.
a new thing with these hipsters. You playing
What is it?
pickleball? Pickleball? Your friends playing pickleball?
Burt
They're too
Kreischer was
old
playing
now.
pickleball 2 years
that sounds
ago
kinda
on his
sus.
tour, and he hasn't picked up that shit since.
They play it at Venice Beach. You know those little
Yeah.
tennis little courts
seen 'em, but
right
I've never
there by
seen nobody
Muscle
play.
Beach.
I thought that game was for white dudes with tan legs and lots of hair.
Old guys, like
Old hairy
chest.
yeah, like Robert Evans and
Pickleball.
stuff, right? Like they look like that.
Then
Oh.
They're always
pickled
super
it.
The
tan.
kid stays in the picture.
Well, yeah, but they were all like that,
Totally.
right? And the pickleball,
Scars and
the what do you call it? The racket is
Yeah.
like a little like a net, like a nylon sort of covered
Or wood.
spandex or something like
Like
that.
a mesh,
like a
right?
mesh.
Yeah, like
Yeah, it's a
thin-
soft thing.
Well, I see
Yeah, there
it,
you
yeah.
go.
So they're playing that all over that little park.
And it was like
Pretentious ass shit, dude.
Yeah.
all morning. It was
morning.
weird.
Oh,
It was
damn,
weird. We
dude.
fucking slept till like 12 the next day. We got a
Bro,
late
but
checkout.
I started.
So
I hosted
tired.
with me and Artie. I got there, bro.
First of all, there's no guidelines.
No guidelines.
From Eric at
When I
all.
got there, they told me to get there by 6, so I took my time, right? So getting ready. I was ready to be there at 5. But when I get there around 5:20, 5:30, I get there, dog, and there's this girl on stage. Her name is, look her up, Philip. Her name is Crackhead Barney's.
Crackhead Barney and
I
friends.
I saw in your picture. Yeah, it's
Ding dong show style.
She puts on a white powder on her face, and she's like a
She
full-blown
puts
crackhead
like white
character.
paint or shoe polish or
Yeah,
something on.
she was up there, bro, showing her butt with her thong, yellow
She had
thong,
like tape on her nipples.
tape, doing this
like,
whole
weird.
this performance, bro, piece.
very avant-garde,
And
huh?
everybody
she was
liked
loud.
it, killed it.
She was loud and kind of funny.
Kind of funny, bro. She probably of everybody she killed.
She brought
bro.
the energy.
That was
she
her
did.
audience.
Honestly, she did.
That was her.
What's
She's
your
a
name again?
Crackhead.
Crackhead Barney and friends.
Yeah.
Crackhead Barney. and
Dude,
friends.
so-
Damn, dude.
There
So
she
I
is
go
right
up there and she-
pull up a picture. That's kind of her in the beginning, but go down. That's her in the middle with the red face. Yeah.
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 Damn.
She does a lot of weird
So
paint.
she does Man in the Streets, and she walked up to that woman that slept with Trump.
Stormy Daniels.
Stormy.
Yeah,
She was there.
No, she interviewed Stormy Daniels at a porn con or something.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
she's showing the video
So
on stage.
she'll do stuff
Part
like
of her
that.
show.
So Eric just threw her on. I
Just
guess,
threw her
to,
on,
like,
bro.
as
She wasn't even
crowd
part of the show.
entertainment, way before Artie and Felipe started the
So
actual show.
I go up there with Artie, and then we're just pretty much taming the crowd. He's throwing material. We don't know what the fuck we're doing at the beginning, bro.
Nobody
So-
knew
so
at
we
any
don't want the
point in the
beginning.
show.
But,
There's no
bro,
Pretty
schedule.
chaotic on his parties, from
But
what
when
I've
I-
seen.
Eric
when I was
likes
there.
that though.
When
He
I
likes
went
the
up-
surprise, the element
When I
of
went
surprise.
up, everybody knew me. Other than the Lindy
Oh, they
was
went
there.
crazy.
Oh,
It was
hell
crazy
yeah,
because they were on
dude.
the Eric Andre show, 3,000
Yeah.
people. They knew who the fuck I was.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I already won them, bro. I was just doing
Oh.
the same thing I do in Eric Andre show. Just every once in a while, just throwing one punchline.
All you had to do was take off your shirt. You never took off your shirt. You never pandered to them, but they wanted
didn't
you
hear
to.
them.
They wanted you to take your shirt off.
Quítate la wey.
Dude, so
Mucha ropa, mucha
So-
ropa.
there was this badass band. Look, they're called Snack Time, and they're all dressed like Eric Andre with light blue suits, and there were like 5 Eric Andre lookalikes running around the
There were a
audience.
lot.
They're like
Bro,
those Dinos, huh?
there was
Afros
people
and-
dressed like Eric Andre from every season of the show.
Shut up. That's
There was this
hilarious.
chick-
It just was so well planned.
There was this
out,
chick,
man.
bro, and her
That's cool
boyfriend.
shit, man.
She was dressed like Eric Andre in season 4 when he was Cat Williams.
Yeah, with the little hair
Bro,
flip.
there's-
and the
yeah,
suit.
those
See,
were
that's the
cool as
guys.
fuck.
Snack Time, but Snack Time was dressed the same way. The band who kept
And
coming
Eric
out.
was dressed like that too.
But these guys were wandering. Those guys were wandering throughout the crowd the whole night, and you just thought it was Eric. And Eric did mix in the crowd. That's the crazy part. So you might not know if you're taking
it
a
was-
picture with Eric or that guy.
I like how Eric Andre portrays like this crazy guy.
But he's so put
He's
together.
yeah. He's like
He
he's sober, right?
calculated. He,
Bro.
and he's not sober.
Not
but
sober, but
when
like,
he brought up people from the show. He brought up Prince, from the guy that played Prince on his show, and bro, I went nuts.
it was
He brought
good
up
though.
he brought up George Clooney, bro.
George Clooney, you
from the show.
fanboyed.
Shut the fuck
The
up.
George Clooney from
That
the show.
they used on that show. Yeah.
Yeah.
He was there too.
Yeah, the
were
turtleneck.
A lot of
and
the
everything,
characters that are on the
yeah.
show were there.
Reese,
That's cool.
the guy who plays Reese Witherspoon, was there, and Felipe pulled him up on
Put it this
stage,
way,
but he
dog.
didn't have his wig on. But Felipe
Rodney
recognized him.
Perry
He said, "Get up
Rodney
here."
Perry had to follow crackhead Barney, bro.
Damn. So like she lit it up.
He didn't know what to expect.
'Cause
He
it
was
wasn't the
I tapped
traditional
him.
comedy,
I tapped him.
like-
I said, "This is what you're up against right here."
So
Rodney.
as soon as the comedians started
He
showing up,
laughed.
right? A lot of the New York comics didn't want to talk to me, so fuck them. You know,
all
so
pretentious.
they were all whatever, right? So I talked to Rodney Perry, what up? And I said it real loud so everybody could hear. Finally, somebody funny is here, bro. Let me tell you, bro. Comedians are dropping like fucking flies.
He warned him,
I warned them.
Hilarious.
Really?
and it
Bro,
didn't work.
motherfucker, those, I don't want to mention their names, but like they
don't
didn't
need to
listen to
mention
me,
no
bro.
names.
Tell us
You know,
after.
they would have been cool enough to say what's up. I'm the kind of comedian gonna tell you, bro. You're gonna go up there just to shut them up from being so wild. That's what they told us to do.
Just calm.
Yeah.
and shit.
Calm down, because Eric brought up 20 people from the audience on stage, bro.
They're probably raging.
And they're all raging, dog. They were ready to tear shit up. I think the owner of the building was walking around. They were ready to shut it down, dog.
Really?
So they told me and him, like, just you like calm down. Let's tell you, man. We just do my comedy. That'll work.
Because they're not paying. They're not
paying
ready to
attention.
pay attention to like even more than like 5 words.
But after a while, when me and Artie Fuqua kept going back up, they were loving us.
they were good with the
were
consistency.
cheering
They
one
liked
over
it.
and they're like,
Yeah.
dude, you just
Okay.
approach
What's
back.
next? What's next?
And then there
Yeah.
were people that were there for 5 hours. The chicken is still here. He's still alive.
Yeah. It's a lot of
And,
crowd work, and yeah.
There was the I Love New York people. They were wearing I Love New York. There was a guy with a sign, I'm too old for this. And then
I love it.
there was there were two Santa Clauses.
Oh,
Two?
shit.
I
Yeah.
only saw one.
Only
The
one.
real
kid.
Santa Claus and the one that was like a crackhead with Barney.
know that.
But bro, and then one of the comedians went up there. One of the comedians was up there bombing, and
Everybody bombed, by the way.
everybody bombed.
Except for Artie and Felipe. Well,
Yeah.
they kind
Bombed.
of bombed sometimes.
But they bombed because they didn't listen, dog.
Yeah.
They're trying to do each other
They
material.
didn't
Yeah.
ride the wave because
They ride the wave, bro.
Felipe's like this person
You're
needs to
setting
eat
them
a
up.
this person needs to eat a bug right now to get their attention.
So
Or throw up.
Jamar Malachi, neighborhood in the audience.
Yeah, he's in the audience.
And when I was on stage, shout out to Jamal, neighbor right here, man. Come on, here, bro, get in the microphone. Season 2 of fucking Fool, whatever.
This fool.
That it was a black comedy it was that Fool, bro, that featured for me and on Liberty
Irvine.
Live back
Irvine.
in the day.
Wait.
Yeah, that dude. Anyways,
I know who you're talking about.
so bro,
I don't know the name, though.
Jamar went up there with him and they started rapping to get the crowd back.
New York Fool.
Yeah.
Derek?
yeah,
You
yeah.
talking about Derek Gaines? No.
We don't want to name names.
Oh.
So he went up there and bombed, bro. They were bombing, bro. They were up there rapping together, bro. Just save the audience, bro.
Well, he admitted that
I didn't
Jamar
see-
saved him, yeah.
Jamar saved them, bro.
Jamar
And
is
then
fucking
there was,
knows how
there
to
was
do it,
another
man.
comedian, bro, that brought up Artie Fuqua to save her.
Yeah.
Damn. So it was just like chaotic, even in the chaos.
Everybody thought they could get up there and win them over. But
Everybody
once
thought
they
they were
got
gonna
out
do
there,
better than
Looking for the
me.
lifeline.
People got humbled, bro.
First of all, the stage, on the side of the stage, there's an acrobat woman like doing twists through this
Yeah,
There's a
lighted,
ball
lighted
pit
hoop.
with a bunch of drunk fools
There's
in
a
it.
ball.
and
the whole-
half
the
naked
whole-
chicks.
There's a whole
Oh, you
circus
can't compete with
around.
that.
You
It's hard
can't
to compete, dude. You gotta-
So and the
Gotta
ceiling,
light yourself on
You
fire.
get stripped,
the
bro.
ceiling's
reals.
probably 30 feet up.
Oh man.
So it's really echoey and hard to really win the crowd. But you've got probably, I'd say like 500 right here, right in front, right?
you gotta work it.
200 that you're really playing to.
Out of the
The
3,000
outside might
all
be
over
doing
the
something
audience,
else, but it was tough.
a good 800 are paying attention.
Yeah.
So I'll play to them, dog. I know how to work
Yeah.
a loud ass audience.
Because it's also a show and a party.
So
and shit.
Yeah,
I went up
exactly.
on stage
Same time.
and I said, Rodney, where you at? Because I couldn't find him. I'm over here.
He was in front,
Bro,
right?
you know he's short, right? And then he came back all out of breath because he was in the audience with the people, bro.
Yeah.
Crowd fucking.
Bro,
The crowd.
fucking, there was a guy that was there, man, that showed up with a bad attitude, but he didn't know what to expect. JPEG Mafia, you heard of him?
no.
He was like Blade.
He's
You
an,
heard of him,
he's
Philip?
an underground rapper.
He was
yeah.
good,
He
dude.
Philip
JPEG
Nelson.
Mafia. That sounds.
There was a dude that went up after him that was really good.
His name was Z Loopers. He was really good.
Yeah.
That
And
is
then there was a DJ from San Jose who murdered named Peanut Butter
Wolf.
Peanut Butter Wolf.
Yeah.
You know him?
Peanut Butter Wolf and then Toy Moy, but we didn't stay for that. We left it like after the whole like cake and everything at the end. We left at
Well, we didn't even go to the
midnight,
green room. I
12:30,
only went to the
no.
green room once.
sounds
But dude,
There was so much going on. It was too much.
we had to like get the crowd going every time snack time came up.
So just
Snack
be
Time
ready
was
for
like
it.
this recurring band, like a house band that did covers
Eric
and
Andre
stuff.
rehearsing with them.
the-
all day.
Yeah, they all wore the same suit Eric had on the
So
whole
they-
night.
they had
like
a- they didn't have
leisure,
a-
like
a
tux,
routine and
like
stuff.
that 70s tux.
Let me
and
tell you,
stuff.
dog. There were 3,000 people there, Zillennials and Millennials. And, bro, no, not one fight, not one shove, not one.
That's what Artie said. He
one
said there
mad
hasn't
dog.
been one stabbing,
Not one stabbing.
not one fight,
Wow.
Not one political
nothing.
fight.
And there was
wanna have fun.
3,500
No
people
argument.
there.
It was like being
was
at
a
the
free-for-all, pretty
first
much.
ever
Like
that
Lollapalooza
show,
or
like
something.
punk show you went to back in the days.
Lollapalooza.
It was like
Warped Tour?
Lollapalooza.
Warped Tour, the
or
first one.
Warped,
The first
yeah.
one.
There's
The
like
fir-
all this
How
stuff
bad was the first
going
one, bro?
on.
Dude, it was
No fights.
yeah, it was just straight chill, and
It's
it was
like a
kinda,
good vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Before it started getting
But
bigger.
the third
and
one, the mosh pit, there was a lot of losers there
Oh,
trying
yeah.
to from
That's the
OC
thing.
trying to fight.
That's what you can see with Eric, like with the difference with him and other celebrities. He was standing in the crowd with his fans. He didn't care. He wasn't scared of them. He's taking selfies and playing along, singing along. Happy birthday, all right, see you later.
Bro.
And then he'd just go.
Some
easy
chick
peasy.
sent me
Yeah.
some chick who she posted a video of me doing comedy and tagged me and I shared it. Within 20 minutes, she sent me a picture. Show it to Eric Andre.
Oh my
People are
God.
giving you gifts to give to Eric. Give
She
him
had a
this,
picture
please.
of
This is
her
his
belly.
birthday
Man,
present.
She, had
Yeah.
she sent me a picture of her ballet ring to show to him.
Don't kill the messenger.
So all these fans, they pay, or is like a special
They
guest
paid
list?
$70.
They said
Yeah.
the tickets were $70. But look, this
They had
party
a whole show, dog.
back in the day, what was it, 2008? Something like before we were married. We went to his first party.
Here too.
And
At
you,
the
you went
end,
to it
at the end.
with
The
the,
parking
in
lot,
the,
right?
the
at the
carport,
end,
right?
At the end.
This party was in a carport outside of a shitty West Hollywood apartment, right? Or Hollywood.
Because in the day, you
apartment.
guys were saying he brought an elephant.
There was a
and shit.
petting zoo before
Yeah.
we got
Llama.
there, and then we got there, and then we just basically put beer in the fridge. There were some losers on the couch, one of whom I think was Skylar
Skylar Stone was fucking out.
That's how
God
my
damn.
memory works. I'm not sure if it was
It was
him,
Skylar
but
Stone.
I think it was.
It's Vince Vaughn. No.
It
guys.
passed out. Anyway, everybody took my beer right away. It was gone.
Thanks, lady.
You're fucking cool.
Then we went out to the carport, and that's where the party was popping. But somebody wouldn't move their car.
There was two strippers
There was
there.
like a fourth space filled with a car. So we really had 3 spaces, and there were 2 strippers, a DJ, and all these people like dancing with beers. But we're in a fucking carport in Hollywood, and it's turned into this
There's
3,500
a picture
people.
of that for them. Look up on
Yeah, they got
Felipe
bigger and
Esparza
bigger and
and
bigger,
and
Felipe
bigger.
Esparza and wife.
But it just started getting popular after he got famous, of course. But his friends were throwing him these crazy parties every year.
And then he just like ran.
Yeah,
with it.
and then they just started producing it. Now there's a whole production team, plus the
Damn.
production team at the venue. They built this thing. It was
Bro,
3
there
a.m.
was-
So it's
3
almost,
p.m.
it's
to
almost
3
become like
a.m.
Coachella a little bit, kind of
It's
like.
those
Well,
fans were so loyal.
That one time
so
we
fanatic.
went to downtown, and then we went to Apu
2018,
after.
yeah.
That was crazy because they came in there with the wrestlers and all this shit. I was like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
You went to
It was
the
a
whole
whole
quinceañera,
fucking
right?
show.
Yeah,
Quinceañera.
the party continued,
Yeah.
right? When we were leaving, there was still a line
Yeah,
to
yeah,
get in.
Yeah,
They were in
yeah.
line. There was a big ass line.
Bro, I ran into some Mexican fools from
That was
Chicago. They were at the party.
insane, dude.
They walked up to me and said, "We're the after party, bro. You are at the after party. This shit's gonna end at 4."
This is
This don't
so
happen at regular shows, bro.
But they were, on that part of the where we were, it was pretty tight. I don't know about food because I didn't look for food, but I guess there was food.
God.
But there was, dude,
I,
there
didn't
was
see, I saw some pizzas in the green room, but we were long
there
gone.
was a
from,
lot, man. It started moshing, bro, at one of the songs.
Having fun.
Bam, bitty, bam, 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 bam. The band was playing,
Yeah.
bro, badass dog. And I threw in my old joke. I threw this joke out there. I said, "Yeah, man. I remember the first time I went to a mosh pit, man. It was a mosh pit. They jumped me into a gang.
It's funny, dude.
Hilarious.
But yeah, there was no fight, Riz. Like nobody got
good,
jacked.
dude.
Nobody came on and said somebody took my purse.
But that's
like-
the thing about Homeboy. He's kind of like just let's have a wild time type. You know what I mean?
He has got his finger on the pulse. He's a little bit older than his audience, but he's got his finger on the pulse of that audience, and that audience is Rizzo and below.
Yeah,
Rizzo
millennials
down
and
to
Gen
Philip.
Z, yeah.
Oh, wait,
Totally Gen Z.
Gabby's younger than you, though, right?
No, she's a
She's
little bit
older.
older than him.
Oh, I
yeah.
thought she's 30. Just
No,
oh,
she's
that's
like
right.
32
She's
or
like a
something
few
like
months
that, yeah.
older then. Okay, so yeah, so like Rizzo
It's
down
almost like
to
that jackass kind of, almost like that
Yes.
jackass kind of
But
vibe.
he kind of
you know?
niched out his own little flower out of
But
that.
they are so fucking fanatical that I mean, they're so loyal. It's crazy. They
Bro.
really, he's got something there. It's like Fool's Gone Wild, but even more special. They love him.
Yeah,
And it's
They
cool.
love him
it's
and they'll
that
do
cult
anything
following,
for him.
bro.
Even if you buy a ticket to that, right? Even if you buy drinks, it's still better than going to a regular party because you're
Yeah.
partying with the guy that you see on TV in the show
There's
that
a
you
better
admire.
chance of having that guy hang out with
And they were
you.
cool because people were
Yeah.
taking selfies.
Yeah.
Everybody, dude,
He's
Tony
not
Hawk was there
scared.
that one time.
Yeah,
Dude, it was fucking
like,
bad, dude.
That's the thing. Like, there's some people who get famous and then they act all weird, like, oh, at a
We had
party,
fucking
like
fun, dude.
I don't want to see anybody and have anybody realize I'm famous, or who I am. But he's
No,
just
totally.
like, hey, let's take a selfie, dude, ranch or whatever he does. I
Oh,
don't
some
know.
of the,
It just keeps moving.
It
They were
just
throwing
keeps
ranch
moving,
at
and
the
they're
stage.
like,
Oh my
hey,
God.
They don't get pissed that he's
Yeah,
moving
yeah.
on or anything. It's all a
It's
good
not
vibe.
so critical.
No.
Bro, they were asking for Felipe.
Where's that little fool at right now? Glendale.
I can't wait to see him. There was like
Little
that
fool's
black
tight,
dude that played Reese Witherspoon was there too, but that fool were in the way. Nobody recognized him to a
You recognize him. That's it.
That's cool that he
Yeah.
had all the players there, though, dude. That's fucking badass.
It's
Yeah,
funny.
Felipe.
Some people just took
Hey.
them. They got themselves there. They didn't care.
How long has the show been on?
We got
It's been
ourselves
a while,
there.
right?
You got yourself there. It's funny. Eric had a lot of people show up for no pay, and just because they wanted to do something for him for his birthday
Hang
and be
out.
part of that.
Dude, that's what's up.
We got on a plane to New York to do that right after he did a show. Like, I flew from LA to go
yeah,
meet
I'm
him.
damn,
like,
dude, fucking take a little rest.
you
bro.
know,
fun,
like,
though.
but
Yeah,
it's
fuck yeah,
fun,
dude.
and it's like you want to be part of that, of course. But he's like one of the few people you do that for, to go fly out to go to somebody's
I
birthday
talked
party.
to some of the fans there. They were all like young and broke, young, bro. And
But they're still there, dude.
one of
Representing.
one of the dude I was smoking with, he told me, yeah, man, I really want to get to know Eric, and I want to work with him, man. Like, I want to tell him that I've been his fan since I was 8 years old.
Eight.
Damn.
Well, this was like
Damn.
David Koresh. He has followers. Dog.
8 years
Yeah,
old, dog.
It's kind of like
God.
that.
Yeah, bro. It's a
Bro,
cult.
It's a
But
little bit of a
the
cult
funny
following.
part was when Eric Andre was done, and it was like midnight, right? New Year, they cut the cake already.
They called it a New Year's Eve celebration.
Yeah, this fool said, like, he said on the mic, that's that picture, Philip. Show that picture of Eric
Is
just
he,
sitting
like,
on the couch.
lounging late at
He's
night?
lounging with a cigarette. He said, that fool, because that's when he started getting the crowd rowdy again, bro. They say it couldn't be done. They try to shut us down.
Nobody tried to shut him down.
Starting
But
shit,
he
huh?
did say we started this from scratch, and they did. This place was empty.
He built
just-
everything.
Everything was built
Bro,
in that
Jimmy
place
John's
in a day.
built the fucking skate
The ramp?
and they
That's
had
just
Really?
fucking bad.
and
dude.
they had two guys walk around with a J and a J all over the party.
That's fucking tight.
That's
dude.
Yeah, so
And
that was
they
paid for.
the fucking.
Like sponsorship.
The production people were just spot on, man. They did their job.
was that one?
Man. Oh,
Is he hitting it or something?
He's taking a big old
what
bite.
that is.
Hey, Jimmy John's is good, bro. I like
It
Jimmy
is
John's,
good, bro.
It's better than fucking Jersey Mike's. I'm gonna
Really?
tell you that.
For real?
I never
think
had
so,
Jimmy
dude.
John's.
First
I
time
don't
we
think.
first time we had it was in Peoria.
Yeah,
Bro.
But we
good,
don't
dude.
get any like subs with a bunch of meat on them or anything.
Yeah.
And then we're doing
so-
turkey back. Not turkey. Fucking
Jimmy
tuna.
John's is
What's the
like
dates?
bomb, dude.
Ooh.
What's up, fool? This week,
Amazing.
Brea Improv sold out.
Every single show.
April
sold out.
21st, first show in Chicago is sold out. So we had a second show.
Second show, we've got about maybe like 50 seats left.
April 22nd, McAllen, Texas. April 23rd, Austin, Texas. April 28th, Houston, Texas. April 29th, Lubbock, Texas. May 5th, Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Sold out.
Tickets at FelipeWorld.com.
Yep. And also Soboba sold out the next day,
We
the
didn't
6th.
even post that shit, dog.
We didn't even post it.
Well, I
Soboba's
mean,
gone.
No, Brea was.
Brea,
before
we
sold
didn't
out,
post, yeah.
'Cause there's
And then
people
we
hit me
added
up
2
and I just said
shows.
there might be some tickets for the Wednesday or May and the Sunday, and that was a couple days ago.
They all flew. They are all gone.
Yeah, man.
Just people that hit me up and asking me if this place where they're trying to buy tickets, it's just a valid website. I said, I don't know.
Just go from your website and that's it, dude.
No, you got to take your risk. You're taking a risk. But I buy Dodger tickets like that. You know, we can't plan ahead because of his schedule and stuff. But so I always buy tickets secondhand. But there's so many scams going with tickets. You've got people in Facebook and Instagram comments saying, oh, and it's always worded the same. Oh, my mother died, or my family's sick. Somebody's sick. I can't go to the show. It's a bummer. So I have 4 tickets I'm putting up for sale, face value, whatever, nothing crazy. That's the post. It's a fake post. It's a bot. So don't give that person, because what we've heard from people is that people are cash apping these people, strangers on Facebook, who say they have tickets. There are no tickets.
Yeah,
it's a bot.
I remember back in Ontario, there was a crazy thing. Somebody paid like $700 or something for some tickets, and it ended up being a big
Don't
scam.
do that. Come on now. It's not worth it. It's crazy.
Put on your thinking caps.
It's crazy. And also, those people who are buying tickets from anybody in the comments, they're always a scam. They don't have tickets, and you'll get ripped off, and that person will block you after you pay them.
Yeah, because I was
That's how it works.
Because the way I get my daughter tickets, I either do GameStop or Craigslist today.
Yeah, and there's a guy on Instagram that we know that resells season tickets.
Because there's a guy there was a guy that I went up to and I was gonna buy the tickets. I'm like, yeah, dude, I just need your fingerprint on here. So if anything goes wrong, he's like, oh hell no, he took off. So like
you asked for a fingerprint from a scalper.
I don't get ripped off, dude. I've been ripped off too much.
You're lucky he didn't pull a gun on you.
What are you gonna kill me for, man? Let me live, dog.
What's up, fool? Oh man, it was hard to find food in the morning before the flight. 6-hour flight, dog.
Okay, yeah, you were going to NYC, dude.
So we went to this place, bro, and I forgot that I ordered food. We went to this bar right next to the hotel room, like a regular bar, bro.
It was like almost like an Irish
bar.
Pub.
And I said, well, at least they got avocado. They gotta have avocado toast. They gotta have guacamole. They gotta have stuff.
The basics.
So we went in there, bro. They were watching a soccer match. Thank you, Arsenal. I guess it was Sydney, or
it was Liverpool and Arsenal.
Against Arsenal.
All those little
British
clubs.
game, bro. A little British food there. But dude, they have good food, bro. They had 22-ounce schooners. She drank one, and
it was a yard.
The best cauliflower buffalo wings ever. Dog.
The best in the entire world.
Really?
I hate cauliflower. I hate cauliflower. It was called Berry and something.
Yeah.
Berry and Berry.
Or Berry Park. It was
Berry
called
and
Berry
Brothers.
Park. Like
Berry Park,
Berry Park, I think.
But bomb-ass cauliflower?
Oh my God. We've never, I mean, this is not a
get them all
dish.
soggy,
This
right?
is not a dish where you turn to somebody and go, oh my God, these are the best buffalo cauliflower wings I've ever had. Nobody said that.
Because I've had it at...
They were crispy and perfect, and the sauce was perfect, and I can't get over them.
I've had some.
Because I've had them at that spot across the street across from the Improv in Irvine. What's it called? The...
Yard House?
Yard House. Yeah, they're pretty good there,
Yeah.
but they're actually better than that. Really.
But some people add a little stuff to them, and just
Yeah.
make them a little bit better than all the other ones, dude.
Wow. New York is
When
badass,
shit is
dude.
done right, it's off the hook, bro.
New York is badass,
Bro,
dude.
I'm just having fun over here, you know what I'm saying?
Did you eat in Oklahoma City? You ate Whataburger, huh?
Yeah, I had my Whataburger, my chicken sandwich.
English
with
Premier League. Sorry. That
pretty
was
good.
It wasn't Liverpool. Sorry.
Popeyes, but
I didn't mean to interrupt you.
oh no, it's all
I'm
good.
reading a comment. Go ahead.
So
it's all good.
there was a restaurant I wanted to eat that was across the street from the hotel.
This guy over here.
$14.92, and it said
That's the age of exploration, bro.
yeah, but it said new Latin cuisine. I'm like, what is this? Like, I want to try this fucking. Like,
What do you think it's gonna be?
Fucking-
Paella,
I wouldn't
homie.
go in any restaurant named 14.
I know,
Oh,
that's
it's
like
so
so
lame.
serious?
That's Oklahoma
That's
City.
some colonizing.
What are you gonna tell me about?
That's some colonizing shit right there,
All I
dude.
got- when I hear that, I just
Come
know
taste
France.
14.92 and how we changed the world with our lack of
have some-
flavor.
Yeah,
Santa-
let's re-bring your flavor back to you.
Some Santa Maria wings. Like, what the fuck, dude?
That's like refried Spanish food
Are
or
you
something.
serious?
Or
refried, yeah,
Portugal.
Spanish food with
That's
fucking spices,
crazy.
right?
Shout out to Adam Murray, bro. That fool went to a Comic-Con in Germany.
Oh, he was in Germany, yeah. He
Yeah,
was
and
a
when we
doif.
got there, bro, there was a guy selling made an artwork with his face on a T-shirt and was selling it.
Yeah, royalty.
But then he took some back home and he was selling it.
He had
But
eight left.
He had to send the money back to the guy, and maybe he'll give you the artwork.
The JPEG.
The JPEG.
Maybe you could pay a designer to make that for $50. Or take a Photoshop class. You could do it for
Adam
Yeah,
Murray.
man.
$50.
I'm writing too much.
I remember the watch connoisseur. Remember, Eric, we're in fucking Miami? Like,
Let me take a picture of that shit. We're not taking pictures of no watches, dog. Keep driving, dog. It's like
I remember Adam was like,
too many liberties, you know.
I remember it's funny because Adam's from Florida, and this guy was hiding like in the shadows the whole time because he didn't want to get burned. I'm like, so I went to CVS to get him some fucking aloe vera gel. Like, here, put this on, bro. So you don't get fucking sunburned.
And that's how thoughtful this fool is. Like, dude, come on, bro. Like, you know, Rizzo's cool like that, dude.
Because you said he had a roll or something like that.
Yeah, and then if I get burned, I'm not gonna be able to do the roll. It's like, dude, I used to take care of myself, but I was like, dude, I'm fucking 40. I don't give a fuck,
Oh
dude.
shit, dude.
Fuck all
It's
that.
hot out here.
Oh,
You're from here, bro.
You're-
Yeah, this is your backyard, homie.
You're from Miami, homie. What the fuck are you talking about?
Orlando. I lived in Miami. My stepdad threw me to Orlando.
Through me.
Hey, bro, you be thinking you have a fucked up little childhood until you hear somebody else's on.
Oh, yeah.
What's
That's
up?
the thing. The internet really showed us that everybody's
yeah.
family's crazy. Sorry.
Wretchedness.
Didn't mean to
What's up,
interrupt
fool?
you.
When was did I talk about who do we have here last week?
Orlando.
Also, we didn't talk about I went to George Perez party. Did I tell you guys?
The show.
No, that was
Right.
after, yeah.
That was Tuesday,
Yeah.
right?
We didn't talk about that.
No.
Huh?
No,
was
it
it?
was his birthday, right?
Yeah, I went there, man. I saw Willie
What's
Barcena.
up, bro?
Oh yeah.
Who else was there? George Frank Castillo and his dad.
Oh
Eddie
shit,
Bravo?
dude.
Eddie Bravo was there. I'm gonna do his podcast. He might do this podcast.
Hell yeah, dude.
Fuck yeah, dude.
And who else was there?
Side dick.
Side Dick was there, bro. Look the same. They're the age. But there was, yeah, man. There was a lot of people there, man. A lot of fans.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, dude. Hey, why does it seem like it's been a long time since Orlando was here?
It feels like 2 weeks, huh?
Yeah.
Was there something
It's
between?
been 2 weeks.
What was
He
last
wasn't here
week?
last week,
We were
right?
here last week.
I wasn't here last week. So I
Oh, it was
fucking
just
sick. And I got-
It was just the
okay.
three of us.
I was
barely even getting
tripping,
over,
dog. I was
like,
like, wait a
Yeah,
minute.
this is our second week with no guest. And
Okay.
Paul was supposed to be on,
I'll be
but
over here next week.
he,
Tell you
he
Esparza, I'm
double
on my
booked
way.
himself.
Uh-oh.
So he'll be on later this month, at the end of this month.
Hell yeah,
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
He the truth.
What's the name doing his English shows now? Joel Sotomayor.
Oh yeah, he
Me
is.
gustan
It's
estos
done like
güey.
5 minutes at a time, huh?
I think he opened up for Martin
cuates,
Moreno
güey.
and Alfa
Déjame
Robles.
Sí, güey,
Déjame
Alfredo.
ver.
Son
¿A cada
chingones,
vez?
güey. O
¿A
sea,
cada
no,
vez?
güey, a toda madre, güey. Sí, güey, con el Martín, güey. O sea,
Sí, güey.
se parece Felipe, güey, pero con 1000 años, güey.
Last time we crossed the border, they did not check. We went
Nothing,
to the
dog.
pharmacy because I just wanted to get some.
Well, he needed antibiotics for his teeth.
my teeth, yeah, because of the cracked tooth. I remember they did not check my bags for shit. I
Nothing,
brought
bro.
Mexican usumarinos, little gancitos.
'Cause that's
They
the
did not
first time.
check the bags for
On the way to
anything.
America or on the way home?
On
On
our
the
way
way
back
back,
to,
nothing, bro.
it was more like
You were with Joel?
we were with Joel.
We did
Back
a
to
pod.
the United States?
'Cause
I-
They don't care
Come
about it.
Because I had a show at night at San Isidro, and we're like, let's just cross the border, bro.
Fucking
Where is San Isidro? Right, brother?
It's
That's
in
on
the border. It's
Bro,
the border.
it was
homie.
the most ghettoest little fucking water hole right there, bro. Right, dude, the fence to the border was right in front of where we
You can
did the
smell
show.
trash burning, huh?
Oh, bro,
Bro.
it fucking.
And our homie, he drove us.
Oh,
I'm
we
like,
ate
fine.
there at that place that had the fucking they had those licuados with fucking mazapan there.
Yeah, remember that shit at the Chinese restaurant, by the Chinese restaurant?
Yeah. So, I mean, dude.
That Chinese
5
restaurant had a
minutes
kiosk with mangoneada on the side.
Because they say that
Yeah.
the Chinese food in TJ is like bomb as fuck. Same thing with Juarez
Bro,
because there was a lot of
thick-ass
Asian people,
noodles,
Chinese
perro.
people. Yeah. And
Yeah.
they just set foot in there. Fuck it, dude.
And,
Plan
homeboy
our
drove us across. I think his name's Andres and Danielita.
Yeah. We ate with them after, dude.
Yeah, we went to the
I totally
taco
forgot,
restaurant.
bro.
That was like probably like months ago. Damn.
Well, it
dude,
was like-
2022.
Cause yeah, but it was at the end of December because I just went for my toes last month, and I'm going. Nah, I gotta get rid of the COVID toe, bro.
Hey, dude.
I went to two podiatrists here in the United States, and it hasn't worked out, dude. I'm just like, all right, dude.
Yeah, go to
For
Tijuana,
what?
right?
For your
For,
fungus?
Yeah. And
Show,
it's a- and
enseñanos el hongo.
Go to his.
Dude, you wanna go blind
Go
or
to his
what?
podiatrist.
well, see, that's if this
You
doesn't
have to
work, I'm just
take-
gonna go there.
You have to take
So-
an internal medication. It's nothing you can do topically. You have to take an internal medication to clear the fungus out of your system.
Because
It's
Rizzo
a
was telling me
pill. It's a pill.
vapor rub, bro.
But they
And I
have-
was like,
well,
I used that
that's-
shit for a while. I was
Hey,
like,
I didn't.
There
tea tree
are
oil, eh?
there are some people who use tea tree oil or listeria, which is kind of like in Listerine a little bit, but not listeria, is something else. Sorry, but it's something active ingredient in Listerine. None of that really works if you have fungus that's already taken hold. And it's
shit.
already under your nail
Yeah,
bed.
'cause, I was talking to my
So-
sister, and she's all, dude, don't you have herpes? You're all scandalous, huh? And I was like, oh, damn.
There's laser treatment that they can do for it, but really
That's
what
what I'm
works
getting
for
down
him
to.
though, you have to treat it internally. You can't just do it topically because it won't stick. You took some. He had to take a blood test for this pill
In order to your
in order
liver
to
can
make
sustain
sure.
it, right?
Yeah, you can sustain the treatment for I don't know, like 2 months or something like
That's
that.
what I went with when I had insurance. I did that.
And then you do the pill for like 2 months or however long it is, and then pretty much it's clear, and you just keep cutting that growth until it's healthy.
Yeah, because I went to Mexico that one
no
time.
fungus anymore.
And I got used to that medicine. And my aunt was telling me, yeah, what I did was I just like I used sandpaper and I put that on your uncle's toe, and then I put it over.
All right,
and then I tried that shit too, and
I used the orbital
and
sander.
then they're gone. And remember, he used to have them since you were a little kid. You remember? And I looked at his feet. I'm like, that motherfucker still has them, dude. They were more yellow than these fucking mic cords, bro.
You know what's crazy?
So pushed your bag on me, dude. Like 2 years ago, green toes. I was like,
tooth
fuck that.
abscess medicine is the same.
Antibiotics?
Amoxicillin is the same as gonorrhea medication.
So you cured both your things.
It's an antibiotic. I don't know if it's the same as gonorrhea.
No, it is. I read it. It's crazy because I was tripping out because I was like, I
Did it
didn't know
work on your gonorrhea?
It did the same thing, so it does
Girlfriend's
both
all
at once.
itchy.
You
You
can
know?
put some on your mouth, then go down on yourself.
Yeah.
Damn.
But it's funny. So the amoxicillin, dude. I remember I took that shit. It's for the tooth abscess, but it also
not
works.
big words, but they're all for bad medical terms.
And it works for gonorrhea too. But I took that amoxicillin, bro. I took that shit. Mexico fucking medication. It's strong as fuck because I was tripping for a bit. I was like, oh, I need to fucking sit down, bro, because I felt like I was gonna trip, bro. I was tripping, homie.
Because I told my parents I was going down there. It's like, dude, you're gonna fuck around and get AIDS over there. I was like, oh my god.
Hey, we gonna say what show it is. What show it is. How about when that fool shows that fool down? I fucked your wife, page. Show me the picture.
Oh my god, dude!
Oh, dog.
Fool, you gotta take a knee to that one, bro.
That's when that's when you fucking you couldn't take it no more. Huh?
I'm on, dude. This is fucking shit.
What did
bro.
Roxanne say? Why are you screaming so much?
Yeah, like
Wake up
she
the
was
waking
like,
up the baby, scaring
It's
the
a new
cat.
show,
But I
by
told
the
her
way.
because she came out today when I was watching the last episode. Like, it's real good. Like, just watch 5 minutes. I'm telling you, this dude, she's.
I haven't watched a show that
crazy.
good since Friends from College.
To me, it gripped me.
Beef?
Yeah,
Beef
Yellowstone
with
was-
Ali Wong. It's really great
Yeah.
on Netflix.
And before Yellowstone,
10
it was the Friends from
episodes.
College. That's a bomb ass show too, bro.
Friends from College. I was so sad to find out
never
it wouldn't
really-
continue.
Dude, what the
Oh.
One season
It
only,
was like
right?
a heart. No,
So-
2 seasons,
Dude,
but it was a
yeah.
heartbreak.
With
I'm gonna go back and watch that
Wonder
shit
Years
again.
homie, right?
Heartbreak.
Yeah, dude, but it's
Fred
fucking
Savage is great
Savage,
in
yeah.
that.
They're
Oh.
all fucking good.
They're all
in
good.
there, too.
Keegan
Such a good
Peele.
movie.
No,
Yeah.
Keegan Key.
Fred
Keegan Michael
Savage.
Key.
Because
5 years ago,
the
dude.
two other
Yeah.
fools that are in that show with Cheeto Santino and then that other fool, they play the perfect dumbasses, even though because they're getting played too, bro. Like it's dude, that shit is bomb, dude. Dude, I was gonna tell you, fuck that, dude. Let's start a church band, dog.
Oh, no,
What
A
band?
A church band. Dude,
The whole time I was
That's what I was
watching
saying,
that,
like PK.
I was,
seriously,
I was
Yeah.
thinking about PK.
PK's
Remember
story,
Christian
yeah, of
family?
being
Yeah.
like Christian
Yeah.
and also going to raves and hitting
Yeah.
it hard with
So you
alcohol
want
and
to go
drugs
against
that
Angela
night.
Johnson's man?
Yeah, but that's a good
Yeah, dude.
because they're showing this
That
whole
dichotomy
Christian
right there.
Korean
That'd be funny
immigrant
sides.
about
second
a fool
generation.
that started a Christian band, but just to make money, but they're not really Christians, bro.
oh, dude,
Yeah,
they're
that's
out
a
there,
good
bro.
idea, too.
Striper.
Like, wow.
Same thing with Christian comedians, bro.
Yeah, it's true, yeah. Hey, yo.
Hey, I'm here that week. Hey,
Christian rock music, Los Bookies, homie.
no manches,
You
week.
got your podcast, bro?
Yeah,
It's
it's
done
done.
ready. Red Bros has a new
It's
episode
and
out.
then Los Paxos Norte. And also, I have new merchandise I
Oh
made
shit, check you out
right
bro.
here, bro. It's like Nickelodeon.
Tacolodian. Huh?
Tacolodian, bro.
You're Mexican
Órale.
yourself, right?
Yeah, I love
How
Nickelodeon.
many emails you those?
Buy
Got a little
my.
splatter. Huh?
Tacolodian.
Yeah,
I'm gonna give you one of
How
my
much
kids'
you
water
spend on
guns, bro.
those?
$5 a shirt.
2 colors. $5 a shirt.
Órale.
That's
So
not
buy them at the shows. If you like 90s and tacos, there you go.
You're a marketing
That's
fucking
the thing.
genius.
Okay, so we were talking about Eric having his finger on the pulse of this
No merch, you said.
generation.
Youth and everything?
No merch. But like all the songs that they played,
Yeah, I know.
everything that he participated with the audience, everything was like 90s, 2000.
Nostalgia. We love that shit, dude.
Well, that's not hardly nostalgia for someone like me, but yeah, it's funny because that's your nostalgia. That's these people. He knew. He's a few years older than his crowd, but he knew what they would be into.
Oh,
He
And
knows
he's
how to
perfectly
target.
in
Yeah.
Knew
tune
what
with
songs.
that. Yeah, I knew what
Yeah.
songs.
and
Like
it's funny
what,
with those songs that they cause nostalgia. Whatever when
Cultural
people call them oldies,
phrases.
fuck out of here, dude. Like that offends
Yeah.
me.
What?
And when people call those like those 90s songs like oldies now,
Oh
it's
yeah,
like,
I
fuck outta
know.
here, dude.
Classics.
It's not
My
that
son
Nobody in the
was
audience
saying
know
that.
what oldies
Classics.
is.
Yeah, fuck out of here with that shit. It's not that fucking old.
Dude, I was listening to the oldie station, K-Earth, and they're playing, what's it called? Outkast, the Hey Yeah song.
On K Earth?
And that song came out in 2003. It's an oldies now.
Well, Nothing But a G Thing is an oldie.
Yeah.
Think about it. And that's what I'm saying. I get offended. I'm like, fuck.
Because I hear Tupac on K-Earth now. I
bro,
trip the fuck out, dude.
I
How
know
do you
K-Earth never would have played
Yeah.
Tupac in a dentist office back in like 2000
But
or
they need those,
95 even.
They need those 40-year-olds and those 50-year-olds
Yeah,
in there.
now
you
they
know.
play that shit. I was
Come on.
tripping out. I was like, what the fuck's
Everybody's
going
like
on,
typing like nothing but
Now,
a G
now that
thing,
everybody
baby.
is banning, they're throwing Bud Light away because they have the transgender woman on it, right?
Shitty beer anyways. Come on.
Bud Light is gonna start making bullets now too.
Oh my god.
Wasn't it like, what, the blue bullet? Oh, the silver bullet, right?
silver bullet.
Rainbow colored bullet.
Rainbow colored bullets.
But it's like, if you were, if
That's
you-
what Leslie was saying,
Yeah.
right? Leslie
that's so
Jones.
funny.
Can't wait till we get Leslie out here. The last time Leslie Jones was out here, she had COVID.
Damn.
And she was supposed to have her
Liar.
55th birthday party and had the whole thing had to get canceled.
She looks young.
And then when she rescheduled, we were out of town. Sad. I like
What's
Leslie.
up, fools? See you guys at Brea Improv this week. How much time we have left?
be a party,
That's
bro.
it. We're done. We're past the
See you
time.
guys. Thank you for listening. I don't know who was chatting, but what's up?
Everybody.
Eh?
There better be a fight this weekend, like
Francisco
the other
de
LA
Jesus,
shows.
Ramon
Good night.
Herrera.
Have a
everybody.
wonderful week.
I-